Welcome back, everybody, to SOA. Oh my gosh, it's
been a while.
It's been so long since we've been able to do this. Just welcome back, guys, to SubOptimal Adventurers. Before we start today's episode, let's go over some of our announcements. We just posted on Instagram, actually, all of the character art for this campaign. Yeah, so we've got a few new characters joining us, including Artemis and Yulna. If you guys go into YouTube and check out Extra Adonia, it is all posted, all finished, all the stuff. It's super, super good. I really recommend that you watch it before this. We are also getting Campaign 1 out first as well.
Yep.
But
Speaking of,
yeah.
I got the finale for Extra Adonia all posted.
Yep.
And after this, we'll have SOA After Dark, the first episode of that, our other campaign that Sam's the DM for, actually. It's really
It was really good.
It was really good.
And we can't spoil anything.
So you have to watch it. It's really good. And we are not streaming that one. Well, actually, we're streaming reruns of it after the fact we record it.
Yeah.
Throughout the week, but we'll have it all on YouTube. And and this one will be up this next coming week. So
Cool.
That's all I have.
Great.
All right. Also, check out on Incarnate.com, check out the Forever Dungeon Master. Go onto the Explorer page and type in the Forever Dungeon Master. It'll show things like, I think my most recent one was Port Star Sail that was actually posted on the Explorer page. If you go there, check out all the maps that I've made, and check out the map that will be used for Carpentown, because that's where we're starting. It's nice to have a lay of the land and understand where these characters are going, and
also,
it's really helpful.
Created, so
Yeah, exactly. And I also do commissions, so reach out if you ever need anything like that. But other than that,
We're back.
we are back for
Season 2.
The Reclaimers, Season 2. So with that all out of the way, let's dive into today's episode of SOA. So,
also, thank you, Binary Coco, for letting us play
Yes.
your basement.
Yes.
with
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
That's us.
We're going to do a quick recap. Because some of us are very new, and some of us have never played this game or seen this game played. Welcome back to Aewah, one of the oldest found continents on this side of Adonia, full of political intrigue and mysterious dark forces that seek to destroy this world. The beginning of Campaign 1 started with the awakening of a long-dead hero of an ancient civilization named Sir Andraste Valarius of the House of Aewah. After being awakened by seemingly a necromancer, you realized it was 6,000 years after your passing. Included in this party that found him and saved him were Archon't, or Archon't actually, a Aasimar blood hunter, and Charlie, a phantom rogue, and CPU, a warforged artificer. But you guys had made this party and had found comfort in it. CPU, you had been hunted down, and this hunt was organized by an individual known as Yonavan Kreml, apparently a very powerful political figure in the Ozan Empire, who was creating these CPUs to create an army or something. And you were hunted down by Arab Blizvin and several other hunters. You guys had fended these guys off, and after a while you decided to go to Quarto, as staying in one place for long with somebody who was getting hunted down by an empire is not the best idea. So, making it to Quarto, you met an individual that took you there, known as Wiz Paravel. An individual running on the Quarto Express. But you met Mahan Raimori Enkamer, a golden dragonborn that you later figured out was a gold dragon. You guys had found odd jobs in Quarto, this adventuring city, killing giants and slaying other things, but as you had killed those giants, you guys met an individual named Cierno. And Cierno was this, infernal devil entity that apparently was a part of Acheron's past. friend of his mother's. After finding Potestis ruins, after killing these giants, you learned of the truth, or somewhat the truth, of the fall of the ancient city of Potestis, this powerful Archmage city. You guys have discovered that it had fallen to death. The god of death itself, after being taxed by this Solvalium crystal that apparently has powers over the soul, Death was upset and displeased with this ancient civilization and destroyed it with a Tarask.
Yeah.
After you guys had left there, you guys met an individual named Tebby, and you guys stole a signet ring from Lord Stratovos' estate, who turned out to be a Rakshasa in disguise. And you guys were able to successfully do this, and he completely underestimated you, and Josh underestimated you. But after this, you guys went to Hell's Gate, disguised yourselves. But this was after seeing that Cierno was there to meet you, and toured you through Hell's Gate, this 0th layer of Hell, this infernal place, and you guys had been going there to find the Obsidian Library for answers of what is going on with your deity and things. But before this, of course, CPU had fallen in battle. Rudavon completely getting wiped off the map and being introduced to 2 new characters as Charlie left with an individual named Kadrin from her past. Twilight Angel and Vanessa. Twilight Angel being this mysterious masked figure, and Vanessa, of course, being a high general of the Ozen Empire.
Ooh.
You guys made it to Hell's Gate with this group, and you guys were able to successfully turn Mikhail Sacritus into a solar yet again. He was fallen from grace, but you had brought him back. After you guys had brought him back, you went straight to God Call. He flew you there, actually, after saving and thanking you guys for this. God Call being Mount Celestia. After Mount Celestia, and learning a little bit more about your deity, Ta'at, and figuring out that the queen, Reza, was not all that she appeared to be. She was not just a queen. She appears to be some demonic or infernal or devilish demonic entity. You're not sure what, but... You guys had also gone to Yendavar, an ice-ridden town, found a Ring of Winter, the Ring of Winter, and are now being tracked down, possibly, by its owner, the Frost Maiden. But after all of this was said and done, the highlight of it was definitely the Reclaimer's goal of resurrecting Mikkelion, as you guys had resurrected Mikkelion in Zavasho-Jantaraon, this drow city in Nevia, and Nevia being the Underdark of Aewah.
CPU's true soul.
You guys were able to save him, and CPU's soul was Mikkelion and brought back correctly. But after this, you guys went to hunt down and kill Kadrin, the person who had killed CPU. But you discovered that he was a little bit more a victim than an instigator, however. For Damien, his father, had been manipulating him this entire time and charming him to do these things. You guys had killed Damien. That's where we left off. So, let's pick up again. Give me a second.
This is...
Not exactly what I was going for.
It's all good.
The focus of our camera and perspective jumps from cloud to cloud. An endless horizon of beautiful moon and stars above glisten, reflecting in clouds below. As the perspective shifts, lightning fills the view. Crackling thunder and the voice of a tempest god reigns through the heavens. as we follow the rain down to a single, disturbed lake in the middle of an expansive wilderness. The glassy water uprooted and tarnished by heavy rain and hail. A looming dark form leers in the darkness, hulking forwards to the base of this tall stone tower, Kisro's tower. A tarnished, rippling cape of fur whips in the heavy winds, revealing a furry humanoid hand holding a lengthy polearm of a single-bladed axe, pulsing with a cold blue light. A crimson stain along its blade claims recent use, and it adheres quickly to the edge, freezing solid. I grow impatient, rodent. Do you not realize your life has already ended? Why do you keep resisting? Tell me what I want to know, and I promise you a quick death. Through the darkness of the rain lies a small figure. A mouse-like tail twitches, and next to it is a torn and wilted flower cap.
I don't care what kind of death you give me. You better run off before Kisro wakes up.
If he's any warrior like you, I'll find him sorely disappointing.
Suddenly... Oh, continue.
I never said I was a warrior.
Sorry.
But I still got some fight in me.
Suddenly, erupting from the earth and lake around this behemoth of a loxodon, roots and vines pin the form's arms and legs together, leaving him immobile. As the mammoth struggles through these, Benji's form shimmers and twists to form a great beast with dark spots and a sickening laugh. A giant hyena that we saw in the rock's mouth the other week. As this new beast lunges forward for the throat of this hunter, a single arm breaks out of the vines, grasping at the snout and shoving it down to the earth. The jaws clamp anyways, finding purchase on his massive leg. A trumpeting howl fills the thundering sky as something strange happens. The mammoth's form begins to glow and shift as his arms become more and more beast-like, and his body becomes so large that the vines and roots split. His trunk folds inwards, and another snarling, laughing hyena takes form. He throws Benji off of his hind legs and falls down onto him, fully taking the form of a giant hyena.
A strange form, but I see the appeal.
Growling and laughing, the two clash again. Lightning strikes as tooth meets fang and fang meets flesh. A single powerful bite lands on the nape of the smaller hyena, forcing it down to the ground and snapping something in the process. The form of this smaller hyena vanishes to show a small mousefolk dangling in this hyena's jaws. The form of the Loxodon's hyena follows and disappears as well, turning back into that mammoth of a man.
You call that a bite?
You call that a beast?
As he grasps Benji by the neck and holds him to meet his eye level.
I won't ask again, mouse. Tell me now.
And you'll never find out.
As Benji, pulling out of the side, what do you pull out?
I pull the small dagger that was given to me by Yolna and stab his eye.
As you stab straight for his eye, the grasp tightens. Limp arms fall to your side, Benji. You see this face, and then you feel your body thrown to the floor. As your vision catches his form lumbering away through the water, waiting hungrily. Benji, what is your dying action?
I reach my hand out and I just beckon a finger, and a small dandelion seed flies towards me, and I hold it close to my mouth. And I say, he found me in Kisro, and now he's coming for you. Get stronger, protect each other, kill him for me. sincerely squeaks, and I blow it away.
As this is blown away, your final paw landing on a small wooden box. As you look up, you see a small music box just above your head. As vision begins to fade. As you whisper these final words, the wind carries them. This small dandelion seedling lifts into the air. We follow this seedling for weeks. It travels up and down the mountain chain of Grumber Pride, gently floats above the vast reservoir next to Riften, traveling eastward to the Ozen Sea as it glides along, hitching a ride on a nearby ship. It sails all the way to Insight's Wave, a great spiral tower library on the edge of the seaside cliff. It travels up, spiraling the tower, gets its bearings yet again, and continues across the Ozen countryside. In the late hours of the evening, around 11 p.m., this seedling jets its way through the door of a humble inn called the Leaky Mug. As we follow it, up it floats past a table of individuals conversing. I would like the Reclaimers, starting with Archon't, to describe your character.
Alright. Gosh, I haven't had to describe Archon't in a fat while.
I know.
Archon't is a tall Aasimar, very clearly an Aasimar because of the very pale, almost white skin and gold cracks that run through it, especially prevalent around his eyes. There's one very strange thing. He has 2 sets of horns that are also white and gold that poke out from his very long white hair. He's wearing very nice, shiny half-plate armor, and he has a enormous maul just strapped to his back. He's also just wearing a pretty basic winter cloak. Quite relaxed at this time. He's around friends, so he's just kind of relaxing, chatting, but pretty scary looking.
Twilight Angel.
Mm-hmm.
The dandelion, and you see this, a small dandelion seedling floats past you. What does your character look like?
You see this masked, hooded individual in this cape that drapes down to his feet and this white kind of cloak on top of him with a white mask, very elegant features, almost elven-like, that kind of form into an owl on this mask. You don't see the face behind it, and you just see just dark black behind the eyes. He's wearing this kind of leathered and breastplated, morphed armor, and on his back he has or to his side he has this kind of curved blade that kind of forms like a crescent moon, and he has a shield to his side, and sometimes that comes out, you just see this kind of moon that orbits him that kind of goes back throughout his cloak, and yeah.
Vanessa.
You see a relatively tall, for a half-elven, almost older but not quite as old. She looks like she could almost be 30. She wears leathers and chainmail. Very well kept. Definitely not just random armor you can buy at any sort of blacksmithy or anything. She wears a wedding ring on one hand and a signet ring on the other of a burning lily in a storm cloud. And she has freckles, blue eyes, relatively very pretty, and it looks like the hair dye that she dyed her hair is starting to fade and her roots are showing.
Mm-hmm.
She's blonde,
Mm-hmm.
but the brown hair is still there, and it's pulled back in a tight bun to keep out of her face, and she has with her a silver shield mounted on her back and a matching silver sword that sort of gleams and reflects very strangely.
Scintillating. Clue.
Okay.
And keep in mind, you're in the Ozen Empire. If you would like to disguise yourself, you can.
Are we just in a tavern?
Yes, you guys are in a tavern known as the Leaky Mug.
Leaky Mug. All right. So, Clue right now. No, I don't think he'd disguise himself right now. We're chilling in a tavern. He is a basic drow elf. He doesn't have any of his armor on, just like one of the brown t-shirts, trousers, and then his boots. And then strapped along, he does have a bag of holding, but he's not carrying anything with him. And he's just going, yes! Come on! Come on! Cheering on an arm wrestle with this woman that has fully red skin and, like, is wearing armor, full plate armor in this room, just going, and arm wrestling this orc man. That's my Clue is just like, come on, come on! And cheering on his wife, Jessica. And that's what's going on there.
Right, as that's being held out, the small dandelion seedling goes between their arms and just past Andraste's face.
A face of a darker skin tone, weathered and scarred from battles long past. Older, with clean-cut facial hair, his black hair on his head and his goatee going white and silver with age. Right now, wearing his full gleaming golden plate armor, with his helmet clipped at his side and two weapons on his right side on his belt, a hammer hooked in and a sword sheathed.
I'm going to send a picture of that orc gentleman because I have it prepared somehow. Let me just pull this up really quick, and then we'll get to the good stuff. Aewah. Here we go. Pardon me. There you go. She is currently arm wrestling with the lord of this town, Lord Runetemen.
The Lord. Oh, jeez.
As finally, the seedling passes by these people and up the second story of the Leaky Mug, a sort of mezzanine that holds a communal sleeping area of cots and the like. Artemis, please describe your character.
Artemis, he's a pretty unassuming figure. Kind of the opposite of Archon't in a lot of ways. Not very tall, pale skin, black hair. He wears a turban wrapped around his head. The only super noticeable thing about him is he's got a lot of birthmarks, reddish orange skin all over his face and arms. Very plain clothing, just kind of like a bunch of browns, shades of brown and gray. He's got two knives, and one of his fists is wrapped in a red cloth. But he's just chatting with his friend.
And who is his friend?
So her name is Yolna. She's 9'10".
Enormous.
So pretty tall. And she's wearing very pastel colored clothing. She has a gorgeous crown on her head that like kind of curves and points in the back. She has pretty big tusks and has a huge great axe on her back. And by her side she has an alien-looking pet named Gup.
I love him.
Yep.
Occasionally, Artemis will sneak a little bit of meat into the pack he has, which occasionally squirms.
John Carter pet alien, look it up.
That's dumb.
Let's go. As it sits here, you see this small white light pass into your vision and then touches your head, and you hear this message coming from Benji.
Her.
Yeah. What do you do? As you sit in this tavern, you hear shouting downstairs coming from the Lord and some strange red lady. Other than that, you see a sleeping gnome woman in a corner trying to get some shut-eye. What do you do?
I'd probably tell Artemis the message that I heard.
How bad did he sound?
Pretty bad.
Is he talking about your guy or the pyramid guy or
I think
the
it
crazy
was the
hag
guy
lady?
who I saw in my dream a couple nights ago.
Should we try to find other people? Should we try to find... I guess we don't really have any other people. What are we... If the elephant man hurts Gup or my little kitty, I'm killing him.
Same.
Me? Sure, but if he touches Solomon?
Solomon,
Dead man.
a kitten, a displacer kitten. That's all there is to it.
Technically, it's, let me pull up the full title. His Royal Majesty.
As you're pulling up that full title.
I pulled it up, baby.
Bam! As finally Jessica is able to dominate this lord's pale, weakly hands.
I would like to help her by have cast prestidigitation and put like dust in his nose. Woo! That was honest and good. Let's go.
Honest. Well, thank you for coming.
Hey, thank you so much for having us. Let's go, Jessica.
Of course. We always, here in the Ocean Empire, we like to invite as many heroes as we can of the realm.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that information, by the way, about Chase Stop. I'm glad I know about that.
Hey, no problem, man. We always try to help as we go along our journeys. And did you say that you are the owner of this tavern?
No.
You're talking to the orc, the half-orc?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm in standing. I'm technically the open lord of Carpentown.
Oh, that's
I came in here because I honestly like welcoming adventurers. As I need to get on their good side.
Clue is so happy that this man of status did not realize that he was cheating. And he's like, yeah, no, I get that. It's good for business. We'll probably come back here for sure, I think.
Oh, that's absolutely weird. Well, if you're in the area, I'd recommend heading to Adamantown.
Adamantown?
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of sounds like adamantine.
Yeah, exactly. That's
awesome.
actually why it's named that, because there's massive adamantine deposits. I'm sure you already know this.
Very interesting.
But,
Clue pulls up a map and notebook and just starts circling Adamantown. Like, I have to go there.
Your lordship.
Sorry?
Your lordship.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know of any great libraries that have books in access to the public?
Books in access. The greatest library I can think of is Insight's Wave, to be honest. It's basically a library town. Prize knowledge there, archimedes, all this stuff. Not much in the way of libraries here. I guess you could check out the nearby farming store. I forget what it's called. Sorry, I'm very new.
It's all right.
I was just elected here, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, King Harris be proud. But anyway, I might as well get going. I don't want the missus to stay up too late, so I'm gonna get heading out. But, thank you for the drinks, and your name was again?
Clue.
Yeah, he holds out a hand.
Thank you, Lord Timon, Room Timon.
And he just he looks at all of you, nods, and starts to head out. The individual who does run this tavern, however, you know to be Bunglestein Wellingrun, a fabulous halfling with beautiful pink mustache and shaved pink hair that seems to have a bald spot on the top. Appears to be a loving man, but he says, "Now, if you don't mind, we do have patrons who are trying to sleep. We could just keep it down to
just a little bit. That'd be great. Thank you.
And he just tells you this as he's rubbing a wine glass and trying to wipe it all down, and he continues to
Your
walk back
hair
over.
is very intriguing. How did you... Is it naturally like that? Or is
No.
it... Do you know where I could get some hair dye?
Does he? Yes, he does.
Well,
Archon just swishes his long white locks.
Yes, I'd recommend checking out Mistress Milda's mansion. She lives just north. She's a very odd lady, body of a goat, but
She's fake.
I don't know.
What is that?
But she has certain dyes and chemicals and such like that.
Of course, thank you
But-
so much
yes,
for
of
the
course.
information. And I'll hand him a silver piece.
Oh, thank you.
Information should always be rewarded.
Awesome. He continues, goes back.
No, you shouldn't go handing out all your money like that.
Agreed.
I don't need it.
It's flashing a silver piece may not seem like much from where you come from, but to the common working class, a silver piece is more than 2 months of wages.
They deserve it.
All right, just don't put a target on your back. You already have one.
Yes, exactly. That's the point. More of a target is bad. You have a
Exactly.
smaller target, but it's easier to hit bigger targets.
Oh my
For example,
god.
if someone were to shoot at you,
They might miss.
they might miss. Me?
It's
I'm broader.
I'd like punch him in the shoulder.
See? Easier to
That's
hit.
small.
I'm sorry, what
No,
is
but
this analogy?
comparatively. I think I've lost it.
What?
To be completely honest, I think I lost the analogy.
I'm like 5'6".
No.
You see
not
dust.
that door.
You see dust particles fall onto your cowl as you feel big shuffling coming from upstairs.
What kind of tenants do they have here?
I'm not certain.
In the background, Clue's talking to Jessica like, let's freaking go, you got him!
I'm actually.
I'm the best. For real, not like. It was all you.
Jessica.
Why do you say it like that?
Sorry, I couldn't think of
The
any.
flash.
I couldn't think of any other way to say it. Is all.
Why do you say it like Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
She kisses your cheek.
Aw. Thanks. Clue's sweating. He's like, why did I say that?
Like
I'll
how
dab
Clue's
your
married
forehead
but
with, like,
still
a
bad with the
handkerchief.
women.
Yep.
Yes.
You guys are sitting in this tavern. If there's anything that you guys want to do, let me know. Right now, actually.
Is there anything going on or anything?
Other than this, let me see. So
I'd like
this
to go
is.
see Boo Boo. That's for sure.
Yes. This is the 28th of Pluvar. Great.
Pluvar?
Pluvar. Pluvar is
Oh,
November,
Pluvar.
basically.
Yep, the goddess of harvest, right? Yep.
Pluva is the goddess of harvest. It's called Pluvar because
It's her.
it's November. Yeah, so Vanessa, you're able to walk outside, and
Hood up.
in the horse stables is a very large coatl, a winged serpent, large enough to ride on. Just chilling. You can see actually a group of gnome children, like kind of like peeking through the stables.
Yeah, they were just talking about this. It just got here. What even is that thing?
As they're like peering in,
What is that thing?
Would you like to pet him?
they scream and they start to run away and scatter.
It's okay.
Gutturals.
What?
Do you want to pet him? He's friendly.
They look over to this massive snake that.
He likes crickets. Crickets.
My grandma likes crickets. I hate them. They're so gross.
They're high in protein.
That's what she says.
They're good for you.
They shouldn't go in cake, though.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
No, Grandma doesn't understand that. She's getting a little bit older. Okay. Only one of them stayed, actually. And it appears to be this small, brown-haired gnome that appears to, at the roots, is growing a vibrant shade of green hair. just at the roots. As you know, living in the Ozen Empire, gnomes in this universe, or in this planet, they grow crazy hair colors when they reach about the age of 10.
That's sick.
They be bugging.
But this would be about like 9 years old.
So I will bring him over to Boo Boo, and I will give Boo Boo a look of like, you are nice, okay?
Eats the kid.
Boo Boo prefers crickets.
Its snake floats like
I'll
tongue
bring out a
comes
handful
out as
of
it.
like crickets and dead cockroaches for. Oh, you don't have to hold them if you don't want. I can do that. You can just pet
Got
them.
it. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, he just picks them up.
They're dead. They won't grow.
He like throws them, and then he like steps back a little bit as Boo Boo just starts eating it, and then looks up to
I'll
him
guide his hand
expectantly.
to start gently petting Boo Boo's nose.
Yeah, as you gently pet him, the gnome walks up and starts to pet it as well underneath the jaw, scritching right under the right side of his jaw,
The right
his best spot.
Just the right spot.
As the snake rolls over and just it's like rolling over on the ground. Its feathers getting completely dusted.
Nothing to be afraid of.
What was its name?
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good boy, Boo Boo. You're a very good boy. What is it?
It's a koala.
What's a koala?
They're like more like a giant flying snake-like creature, almost like a dragon.
I can see that. Where did he come from?
I don't know actually. He's never told me.
Well, it's probably because he can't talk.
Oh no, he can talk to me, just telepathically.
What does telepathically mean?
It's magic.
Magic. It's magic. Grandma says she has a friend that's magic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's her friend like?
She's kind of scary. She's tall. She's got goat hooves. Yeah.
I've heard of her.
Chase, get back here!
You hear as a group of kids, these gnome kids, are hiding behind a corner of a tree, and they start yelling out, "I gotta get back."
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm not even supposed to be out this late. Don't tell anybody. As he
Never
starts
saw you.
booking it.
Have we received the letter back from the Quarto Delving Company yet?
That's a great question.
You have, actually.
Sweet.
So, for those who aren't aware, you guys had sent a letter to the the Quarto Delving Company, and they had basically said, look, we'll let you be a part of this Quarto Delving Company if these things that you say are true, these feats that you've done are true.
Where's the proof?
We definitely
exactly.
cited
But,
Muhammad.
and they said that they
as a
could,
reference?
that you
Yeah,
guys can hitch a
Muhammad's
ride
like that.
on the Quarto Express caravan that will be coming in the next 2 days.
Perfect.
Or should be coming in the
Yeah,
next 2 days.
and I'm assuming I've relayed that information to everyone.
Yeah.
Well, they also sent us a brochure with standard information on the different adventuring parties that join the guild and all that.
Oh, let me read
things.
that.
It says the standard party size is 6 to 8.
Oh,
We
only have
4, 5, 6.
We only have 6, counting Jessica. We need 2 more.
we need to more.
it'd be
Could.
wise.
At least 1. But 2, strength in numbers, my
About
friend.
3 more.
3 more will put us over their recommended limit.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving. You're good. See ya. Okay.
I mean, Twilight Angel is kind of like more than one person.
What?
You
Awesome.
count as like 15. I'm just kidding.
It's recommended. When have we listened to rules?
That is a very good point.
We should really start.
Always.
I mean,
always listen to
The group of our party doesn't, as long as a person matches.
It doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
We have enough people.
Yeah.
Rules to follow, honestly? There have been some pretty lame rules.
To be fair, if we count laws as rules,
Do we know if
Yeah.
we even
most
really want to
laws.
be part of this?
I mean, aren't you being
We were in
hunted by
heaven
the
and
law?
hell. Those rules suck.
No.
I hated
I'm
them
being
both.
hunted by the
Especially
militia.
there was a dog there
The
that
law.
kept making fun of me. I didn't like that.
Oh my
Different set of.
That was
It's
so
weird.
funny.
It's not necessarily.
You're breaking the
police
I'm glad you
rules.
liked it.
I'm being hunted by a madman.
Who makes the rules? So you're
He
breaking
does
the
not
rules.
make the rules.
I mean, if he's a general, he kind of does make the rules.
No, he doesn't.
Aren't we all being hunted
The
by
council
someone?
makes the rules.
no, my enemy is waiting for me.
I think I figured out
We're
all of
hiding
my
citizens.
problems. I think I am good. I am clear.
Yeah, your character
I have-
arc is like pretty much
It is,
done.
if I were to be put as a character in a novel or
Yeah,
game,
like if you were to die right now,
Arc
you would be
complete.
satisfied.
So
You would be
satisfying.
missed.
I would not, apparently.
No, I'll bring you back.
I wonder who
No,
would
yes,
get to replace
that'd be
you.
easy.
Probably a scrawny person, just the complete opposite of you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it'd have
enough
to be a big beefy one, too.
world-breaking fourth wall breaks. Where are we going first? No, we're going to
First of
Ordo,
all, I'm
correct?
very curious. of
We're
what's
going
above
to
us.
Corto because we have to raise some money to fund an expedition to Ordo.
Okay, right.
And hence why, with the brochure here, I didn't do a lot of adventuring in life. I ran armies, but the greater your party size to that recommended limit, the more likely success you will have in adventuring in ruins
I mean,
and
that's just
discovery,
in general.
or also in any sort of combat situations. That seems to be the perfect number. I'm just saying, if we want to make good money, that may be our best option.
Okay.
I do have a question, Josh. Sorry.
No, you're
Totally
good.
interrupted
A lot
you.
of characters.
Is Corto in the Empire, or is it a city-state?
So it's a city-state.
Okay,
and
so
it was
she
actually
wouldn't have to worry about the militia if she went there.
No.
not necessarily.
It's
no.
open
Okay.
air,
But
pretty much.
so it's funny because Rudavon was founded to be something like Corto for the Ozan Empire, but when Ozan started overstepping boundaries and they found better treasure to the east, they continued and expanded to Corto, and then it started getting bigger.
Yeah.
That's why Rudavon exists.
Well, did.
Well,
Did.
Yeah. did
Before it was completely bifurcated by Empire.
An unnamed group.
Freaking Tahiti.
That wasn't us, it was the boss we were fighting.
It was a
Yeah,
Downfire.
it was literally Tahiti.
Yeah.
Tafiti. Sorry.
Tahiti.
Rafiki, the monkey from Lion King. Right.
He's pretty destructive.
I'm gonna go upstairs to find out what is making.
Yeah, please
all
let them
this
know to
noise
keep
up
it
there.
down. People are
Right.
trying to sleep
I
in
just
this
go up
For real,
establishment.
I think it's kind of just
Your
a systemic issue. Like the halfling guy was talking to us about being quiet, and then there's something up there that's.
I know, right?
Like you can't discriminate people based on.
You discriminate based on action, valued and weighed against other action.
Words do mean
Well,
things.
that's a very slippery slope.
And if
That is the slope that I stand on for my
they're from
goddess.
hell, you
I
can
think
judge
that
them
we have a
pretty well.
racist in our group, but
Actions do
Yo.
speak louder than words. However, words should never be discounted.
Although, to be fair, if you're a devil from hell,
We can
you're
just
going
kill
to be
you.
evil. Yeah,
I
I mean,
think that the devil that we met was just fine.
That's like one of the teachings of
He
Ta'at. He
abused
like
me.
pulls out
Oh,
this
that's
book
true.
of scripture.
Where
like-
have you been keeping that?
I found it.
His prison wallet.
I found it.
I actually
No,
can
you
read
didn't.
it.
Pulled it
Why?
straight out of his
It's in
cheeks.
not a language I speak. Yes. This is written in Celestial. I picked it up in heaven at the Shrine of Ta'at
I can read it.
when we were Lunia.
Who do you think you're talking to right now?
I've memorized most of the scripture, but
What do you see?
My
before
dad.
you?
Ugh, I'm not.
I mean,
Prostate. Sometimes.
I can also read it.
how can you read Celestial?
I don't know, actually.
That is quite
I
disturbing.
saw
Maybe
it
get
on the
that
list
checked
of
out.
languages and I picked it.
Why? It's useful.
This is bland. I'm gonna go upstairs as well. No offense, but
This is
I'll
fine.
I've already
read
got a
for
goddess.
you.
No, I
By
know
this
it.
time I was already upstairs,
Yeah,
but
you
Oh,
guys-
why?
And by this point, you would have seen Artemis and Yolna.
we're playing checkers.
These figures playing checkers quietly.
on the way up,
No, it's like. No, that's a sound. Every time she jumps over a piece, it's just boom, boom.
But the thing, how I'm imagining it is like the trigger pieces are like the size of Tic Tacs compared to her.
She's like, they keep slipping out. She's like, God.
We really need to acknowledge the elephant in the room, guys.
Oh, hilarious!
Oh, I can't believe
so
you did that.
on the way up the
I'm
stairs,
leaving.
when after I leave the group at first, I basically just I'm walking up the stairs and I go, you know, you shouldn't be comfortable coming out so much. I want to be more comfortable. Just feel more comfortable. It's like you both are just trying to haunt the pieces. You're just trying to haunt this body, aren't you? All right, I'm gonna go talk to. Is that an elephant? It appears so.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
It did, literally.
All right, and then I go and walk in, and I'm like,
King, get me the second piece.
it's called
baby.
checkmate.
What?
Wait, oh, are you playing checkers?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we're
Oh.
playing checkers.
Sorry.
Yes.
Can you mind keeping it down, please? Of
course.
Getting some. Wow, you are giant. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I've never. wow. Just like in a chair, like barely.
Yeah.
I'm just like crisscrossed on the ground.
Looks like when a bear rides a unit.
Yes.
Her and a bar stool.
I kind of just like look at you both, and I'm just like, where are you from?
Artemis just leans over and whispers, check this out, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm from here, this tavern. Yep.
I
did not think this up. Why do I... What?
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering, because you guys are making a fracas up downstairs. I'm like, shut up.
You tried being like 400 pounds.
He does it too.
What?
You tried being like 350 pounds.
I can imagine.
She's like, try standing in
Maybe
my
one day.
shoes.
If allow me to. Sorry, I'm really very sleep deprived. Anyway, where are you guys from?
Where are you guys from?
He's doing it. Am I crazy? It's not like accents, just kind of voice stuff. I'm trying to keep along, and it's not very easy.
You just see the mask. You just no face because it's just a mask. Just
Where are you guys from?
Why are you repeating it back? I just asked you.
I'm just having fun.
Anyway,
we're kind of from all over, honestly.
Okay.
Like, just kind of here,
All right.
there, a bit.
Do you two fight? You look
No,
like
we get along pretty well.
No. Not with each other. I mean, do you fight like? You seem like. I see you will a giant axe that. Holy crap, that's huge. It's bigger than me. And then
massive axe with like 5 stone rings inside of it.
Well, nice to meet you. Just, you don't need to slam the table whenever you take a piece.
Oh.
So.
Well, I mean, she's big.
I'm not. Sorry, no. I'm not. Sorry. I think I got off on the wrong foot.
I think I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's okay. You don't need to change who you are for other people.
I'm not saying you need to change who you are. I'm just saying I got dust on me.
I'm gonna be
from
completely
the
honest.
dusty ceiling.
I'm messing with you. We know. We're sorry.
Okay.
We are sorry.
I'm Twilight Angel, by the way.
That's all right. Artemis.
Yoma.
Nice to meet you all. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry.
Every time.
Okay. Well.
Why were you wondering if we fought?
Oh.
Wanna go?
No.
A drop of water hits your head as it appears to be raining, and this roof is imperfect.
He doesn't notice. He doesn't. His turban is just slowly getting soggier.
I'm imagining
23
as like a
passive
leak
perception.
where the rain is only hitting you.
Yeah, I know. It's just been dripping on me for like 20
gets
minutes.
up, walks over to the corner, it continues to follow.
Yep.
Annan.
Literally.
I think, well, I asked because I have certain friends who are just looking for some, people to find, and I don't know, we need more people. I'm from an adventuring party.
Oh.
Kinda looking for one of those.
We dabbled for a little while.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I mean, maybe you should come and meet my friends.
Okay, wait. I have one question first.
What?
That's what it is.
What?
That's what it is. Ow! You're so good at it. I try to do accents, right? I'm doing this one, and then I can do this one. I'm not.
So you're like a linguist,
and then I can
trying to like.
I just
learn.
like to have fun, but you do it so well. It's like your voice actually changes, and I can't.
Every time like my voice changes, you just see his like kind of posture completely change.
I
and,
wish
like,
your voice had a silent accent.
It's an old gnome that's trying to sleep in the corner.
Hey, we're having a conversation here.
I'm trying to sleep.
Okay, you can stop in 2 minutes. I'm finishing this up right now.
Sorry.
Well, just a heads up. Our friends are downstairs. Sorry.
It's been a day, hasn't it? Yeah.
We've been on the road for a bit. So I haven't been really good.
Pulls out a little display circuit and starts petting it.
Goodness.
Oh. No. Yeah, this is His Royal Majesty
Come again?
The third.
I will not
You can
remember
call him
any of that.
King
I'll call him
Solomon.
Solomon.
You should call him the sixth because he has 6
Your
legs.
Highness. Can I
No,
call
he's
him
the
Your
third.
Highness?
Just me.
Yeah, I think
6 divided by
If I
4.
wanted to?
Yes, cool.
Okay. Well, we're just downstairs. We're about to go to bed soon. I think my friends would like to meet you, so... Anyway, I'll see you... I think we found a room. I don't know. Anyway, goodbye, and I walk downstairs. And I narrate
Yeah. As he's coming downstairs, Andraste has pulled the pamphlet back from Blue. He's like, oh my goodness, I can't read common. This is a 9, not an 8. It says 7 to 9. Good lord. Ugh.
Do we
You're
need to reteach you common? Like,
Well, I
I know
could.
it's kind of changed.
Do you need slang?
I've
Common
got-
is very different than it was 6,000 years
you know
ago,
what?
alright?
For Christmas, I will get you a dictionary.
What's Christmas?
What is Christmas?
There is a St. Cherry's Day.
Aww. I'd call it Christmas. I don't know why. I think it was something
Canon.
I figured
St.
out.
Cherry's Day is also known as Christmas.
Yeah.
But only to
Saint-
her.
But only to her. Canon.
You know how like kids can't pronounce certain things when they're younger, and then they just kind of give it a nickname.
Christmas on a St. Cherry's Day?
I have no idea.
Who are
Actually,
you talking to?
Common is not my first language. Elvish is.
Well, I found someone upstairs who, we could add to the party.
Really?
I just sat down and I say that. There is this giant elephant
What?
woman. She's like,
What's an elephant?
What's a woman?
Jessica.
I think it's like a
She has a trunk.
hairless mammoth.
she looks like she could rip my head off.
Is there
with her
Probably-
fingers.
Is there
That's
anybody else
interesting.
up there?
I'm so confused.
What?
Is there anybody
Well,
else?
she's traveling with this kind of like scrawny kid.
Okay, so just the elephant.
Probably just the elephant. Maybe we can talk her out of like leaving her friends.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Well, let's meet him first. Let's meet him first.
Listen.
We should interview
you should never
process.
underestimate
He might be a support
people.
fighter.
Just because someone's small doesn't
But
mean
we
they're
don't
not
have
useful.
to.
But we
don't have to
should.
fight them.
But we should.
Okay, but I don't think we need any more help.
Yeah, honestly, with the elephant, we'll be fine.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, for
which
sure.
one of you wants to
Any extra hand? Hey, we could have him open doors for us to see if they're trapped.
He could be my
manservant. Yes, he could be. What?
Oh.
Yes. Well, I guess. Let's answer it. No, it was.
Pretty sure you meant concubine.
While I was being trained, I had a protege,
valet.
Yes.
A squire.
Technically,
I have a squire.
Boyfriend.
I had a squire. She's dead.
Oh.
All right.
I mean,
We're getting too much into backstories.
What was her name? What was her mother's maiden name?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway,
Terrible boss.
bedtime.
What?
Sleepy time.
sleepy time.
I'm so tired. We've been traveling.
Do
all
we
day.
want to meet these people?
Well,
tomorrow?
I kind of let it up to them if they wanted to find us.
Granny boy can stay. I don't.
Well,
I'm not scared. Unless he does magic stuff.
He probably doesn't.
Who knows? Maybe he's really, really fast.
For a second, I
Okay,
thought you said
first of
he
all,
was really
being the
fast, and I
scrawny
said,
one that
"Oh,
does
he's
magic is my job. So I don't want.
That is
any-
very true.
That is extremely
you know
true.
what? Healing people's my job, but apparently other people do it as well.
I haven't in a while.
That is a blatant lie. Stub my toe.
Multiple people can heal. Multiple people can
That's
heal.
actually
You were insecure about Twilight Ninja?
It's not insecure
Twilight,
about it.
Twilight.
Everyone just apparently prays to everyone now.
Is it
Twilight.
because I can channel healing energy from my divine blood? Is that?
It's because I found this book
We're
of
all
scripture.
divine. We're all divine. We all worship except for
Twilight,
Blue.
it's okay.
You know what,
See,
Jessica,
you don't need to
I just
fight.
thought about it. We're the only two in the group that don't religiously and constantly follow and listen to a god.
To be fair, mine's my grandma,
Don't
so
think about it.
it's not really a god kind
Yeah.
of
To
thing.
be fair,
it's more
mine's
like
dead.
grandma.
I don't think he's really dead.
It's messing.
He's just
But
kind
are
of-
they alive? Were
I
they
worship
alive?
Archphase.
What?
I worship Archphase, but I don't worship gods.
Yeah.
Archphase are literally pretty much
I-
alive already.
Pearl Sen being one of them.
I just don't.
I am
like my
atheist.
grandma. You don't believe in the god?
If I can kill them, they're not gods. You've literally seen them.
can, but okay.
That's
Have
fair.
you killed them?
I'm working up to it.
How was your whale hunting expedition there? Because I
I'm
don't
working
if you
up
can't
to
get
it.
the whales there, I'm not sure about
So
the
again,
gods.
I'm working up to
Blue,
it.
Blue,
I'm
Blue.
working on a spell right
As
now.
you could kill my grandma.
Anyway, I think we have another character to introduce
I'm
into
working.
the storyline. It's
No,
like that.
this is important. This is important. I'm working on a spell called Disaster Blade. It's probably gonna take a little while, but I want to work up to it.
You know, I think you could kill a god.
Thank you.
If you wanted.
I think that's actually coined
I
by
just
Reza.
broke my own sword.
Very uncomfortable
Chloe
with
just
this
casually-
conversation.
And cut,
And we
please.
cut to everybody falling asleep.
Thank God.
Everybody,
great,
but everybody, as you guys are all able to bed down, and including Artemis and Ilna, I assume, the night continues, and Archon't, around, you're not sure when, as you're sleeping, but as you are sleeping, you see, as you fall into a deeper sleep, you see a bright white light ahead of you. It appears like the end of a tunnel, almost like death is described. Oh! As the dot gets wider, you don't feel yourself moving at all. Your perspective just shifts, and you see silhouettes. You see a silhouette of a man in armor, a woman in armor, a man in a cowl, a man with a sword at his side, and a fairy next to him. And these dark, shadowy forms that you see are kind of like an outline. As the silhouettes disappear, and you're left with their images of your friends. You see Andraste, Vanessa, Twilight Angel, Clue, and Jessica. And as you stand there, you see Andraste start to walk up to you. As he looks towards you, puts his hand on your shoulder, and you feel a white, hot pain in your chest. As burns. It feels like liquid, almost. You can feel like a warm liquid coming across your chest as you just see this figure staring straight back at you. This figure of Andraste looking straight at you. As poof, it hurts again, and it gets hotter and hotter, and eventually you wake up to a sword inside of your chest. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my
Morpheus
god.
included.
What? Freaking.
Don't have my armor on.
Finally.
If you don't have armor on,
Ooh.
I took it off.
am taking my
Oh,
armor
yeah.
off.
if you have heavy or medium armor, you're not wearing it.
Oh, I don't know.
Light armor.
Oh, okay. And my cloak of protection.
Roll.
I'm assuming I'd still be sleeping with my cloak of protection. Josh?
Guess what my initiative was?
My cloak of protection.
Is it on?
True.
Yeah. I
To be fair, I don't have to.
Because my AC is still pretty
do
good.
well with that.
Okay,
Dang
not bad,
it.
not bad.
Hey,
Both Andraste and I don't have armor on anymore.
My AC
I need
still
everybody to
18.
place their minis on the map, please.
Mine.
Oh boy.
Right?
Samuel, how do you calculate what your AC would be without
If you could
your armor?
please,
You just go into your inventory and take it
could
off.
you
Oh, you
place
just
this,
unequip your armor.
so
And it'll
I'll
tell
show
you.
you where you guys
Okay.
are.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh shoot. It's not on yet.
Holy cow! I have an armor class of
Only
40.
switch it when I say it's on.
Oh, okay.
Because
It'll be your dex plus 10 if you're not wearing armor.
Unless you're a
Your dex
barbarian.
plus 10?
okay, it's on now.
We're having fun
So 14 is.
Dex.
Boost.
There you go.
Mine's 18 right now
Your
without
dex is
armor.
plus 2, so it'd be 12.
without armor.
Without
My armor class would be 12?
Yep, when you're not wearing armor.
But I took off my armor.
You have a shield. You're not using your shield
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not using the
Simply
shield yet.
So,
Yeah, it's a
Archon,
shield.
you're right here. Why not?
Yes, sir.
And this figure
Aw.
is right over you.
That is indeed right over me.
You see this figure right here?
Oh shoot.
Where would
Where would
Morpheus be
I-
put?
Morpheus is
Samuel, will you put me on a bed?
Can you see Morpheus?
Yep. Zoe has Twilight. Oh, Twilight Angels.
Is there a
I'm just using
mini
Zora
for
now.
Jessica?
Okay.
Yeah, let me get it first. Hang on.
Where are we at?
Oh, I don't know if we need to be on. Oh, I guess
We're
it's a common.
upstairs.
Yeah, we're probably
So-
no. We're sleeping in the main
That's
communal area.
upstairs. This is upstairs.
So you guys would
That's
be
the sleeping
those
area.
two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Cool.
And then Gump can just be next to my bed.
Yes. And they get a surprise round.
Ow.
Oh no.
Ouchies.
They beat.
Passives?
Let me get.
Well,
Jessica,
we were sleeping.
we were
so let's get the
sleeping.
alert
That's true. I guess we
feeds.
don't have a passive.
Zoe, Jeremy does.
So-
He has the alert feed.
By the way,
No, no, you have observant.
Observant, not alert.
you will have to cast Jessica. She's not out yet.
Okay.
Here you go. This is Jessica.
Thank you.
I gotta use the boots to go.
All right.
Ouch.
Andraste.
7.
On Bros Day.
Archon.
18.
18. There you go. Not bad.
I'm gonna roll it.
Artemis.
Oh, shoot. He's technically here. 18.
18's go.
13
You're
plus five.
higher than.
Oh, yeah. Dex is
Clue.
9.
Oh man.
Okay.
Morpheus.
27.
Oh my gosh.
Bros Day.
Twilight Angel.
11.
You're out there.
Vanessa.
20.
20.
I rolled an 18. plus
Yolna.
25.
25. Alright. Alright, they do get a surprise round first. But that one, as it stabs you, this is going to deal.
Actually, could I make a reaction?
No.
Ouch.
You're asleep.
Surprise round. We don't get
Oh,
reactions.
shoot. Yeah, I
Surprise
forgot.
You take 11 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
And this is total because you're not raging yet.
Yep.
And you also take 24 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
And you have disadvantage on saving throws until the end of its next turn.
Nice.
Okay.
It is going to stab you again, or attempt to.
And I still can't use a reaction because this is still a
Yeah.
Correct.
This
This
is
is a
surprise
19 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. It stabs you again with this dagger. This dark figure in a cowl. You can't really see their face. That is 14 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And
Oh my gosh.
21 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh. Psychic damage. Oh, that's not
I have
good.
taken
The
70
one
damage.
after, the one next to him, everybody within a 60-foot cube make a Constitution saving throw.
You can add.
We gotta
plus-
make sure everyone. Okay, so
Yeah, we were with
Yolna and Artemis are not within
That's-
either Paladin's
What's in a
aura,
10-foot range?
and Clue is not within mine.
60-foot cube.
So, I'm talking auras. Everyone's getting hit by this thing.
Okay, is this a spell?
How much
No.
from you?
We also don't have any reactions.
Is it being charmed? Is this?
We don't have
am I
it.
We don't
being
know yet. We
charmed
don't
or
know.
being-
It
No,
doesn't
this is if I get
Yeah, yeah.
advantage
No,
against anything.
it's not charmed.
It's a
Okay.
con save,
Or-
so
I'm saying
it's
all 4 of us are gonna get the pluses from both Paladin auras,
is-
but
So I
Clue
get a
only
plus
get.
from you?
Yeah, but Clue's only gonna get hers.
So what's it? Plus.
so
Rip.
It's a
combined.
+5 from her, +4 from me, so
Plus
+9, +5 for you,
And I rolled
then whatever you rolled.
Yes.
Correct? Or as Archon.
Yes.
16.
Con save.
+5. Huh.
Archon.
I rolled a 2, bringing it up to an 18.
18 succeeds.
19.
I love
Succeeds.
auras.
20.
Succeeds.
Oh shoot, I gotta roll for
Yeah, you're in it.
4 on the dice,
But
so
everyone has to
9.
make it. It's just
9.
With all your auras? Oh, you're only getting the one.
Does
so-
not
It's
succeed.
a con. So
That should be 10 because you get a
Andraste.
+1.
Yeah,
Andraste.
you get a plus.
I rolled a 2 with a +13, so that's a 15.
That hits.
Okay.
And then Yolna and Artemis also.
dirty 20 for Artemis.
Dirty 20 succeeds.
I got a 14.
Sorry.
14.
14 fails.
You can't undercon.
You are not there. If you failed, you take 57 points of psychic damage,
I'm unconscious.
and you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
If you succeeded, you only take 24.
Bring it.
Oh my god.
You said 57.
56. So
Archon is at 4
psychic?
hit points.
That'd be 28.
Are you serious?
28. So if you succeeded, you take 28 points of psychic damage.
And 57 if we failed.
Yep. Holy crap. as this individual in this cowl releases this dark necromantic energy, and as it does, this pulsing wave glows out in front of it, this dark purple energy, as you all feel extremely weary.
I'm out. I need healing.
It is now, Morpheus.
Let's do it.
You smell something very tasty.
Tasty.
As I would like you to describe your character, actually.
Outside on the street, no one really sees it besides maybe that fellow. Don't know who he is, but
He's not looking at you.
He's a poor fellow. But Morpheus walks out with his talons still clicking the ground, but it's dead silent as he rolls up. And he has a very black undertone to his white, kind of salamander-like skin on top. And he's built almost as if a snake and a lizard were to be combined. He has a very long kind of tail that follows behind him, 2 horns that come out of the back of his head, and kind of a horned goatee that he has, because, lizard folk don't have goatees, but he has a little horn there instead. And he has a rapier at his side that looks like as if it has like a glass vial as part of the rapier on the middle of the blade. And then he has on one of his sleeves, which looks kind of odd on his left sleeve, he has his sleeve ends and it is almost like a shin guard on his sleeve with a little pocket that's upside down that just doesn't look right, and it's open. And so, but that is Morpheus as he rolls up.
What do you do? And I would like Yulna to prepare your action.
All right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Cool.
Is the camera still
camera? Because I might have.
Hello?
Camera's fine.
Okay. Did you get my text, Josh?
I'll be back with you.
And tell me yes or no, or wait.
It's up to you.
All right. Where is it at? The smell.
The smell is that individual right in front of you.
Oh, the individual right in front of me? Never mind, I'm not doing the thing. I'm killing him. I'm going to run up to him.
You see another dark, cowled figure. You're unsure, just completely, the wraiths or something. You have no idea.
Morpheus is just going to take his sword, and it looks like he's going into attack with his sword, but instead he's just going to crank his mouth open and just bite into the back of this guy's neck.
Make an attack at advantage. Which means you get sneak attack.
Alright, so the first one was a 19 plus, so a 24 to hit.
24?
Yep.
That might hit. That hits.
Alright, excellent. That is.
What number is it?
Number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Yep.
What are the other numbers again?
4,
3, and 1.
Okay. So 4, just say 2.
Okay. That is. Alright, so first off the bat, that's 16 piercing.
16 points of piercing. Okay. As this individual, you bite through the cloak, and the cloak comes off to reveal a completely bald elf. Appears to have very gray, dark, dusky skin, and very long, pointed ears as it looks back at you. No pupils, just solid black eyes.
What the heck is this?
And the other folks haven't noticed yet. I'm going to just, out of nowhere, you just see his jaw tighten and clamp into him even more so as you see this black liquid start going into his face, down his neck.
All right, what does it need to do?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It will do, sir. 15.
Ooh, that meets perfectly.
You said 15?
15.
50. It's a DC 50 con save.
That just needs.
No.
Does it take half damage or something?
Yeah, it takes half damage.
Perfect.
Alright, 23 divided by 2 poison damage.
Okay. So 11, 12.
It takes
Because we round up. 12 points of poison damage. It takes all of it as you sink your fangs. Brothers, help! As it reaches up and tries batting you off, it appears to be wielding 2 chains in its hand, trying to wail against you. Is that your turn?
I will bonus action. Oh, I don't need to bonus action disengage. I will just take a couple steps back.
Why do you not have to bonus action disengage?
Because he is the only one there and I've hit him.
Oh yes! Very cool! Yulna, it's your turn. And I need Vanessa to prepare your action after a few turns.
Oh yeah, no. Archon's dead.
Are there any windows nearby?
He's at 4 hit points.
We're out of a
Are
surprise
there any
round.
windows nearby?
Windows, yeah. So any
I have my
X
reactions
on that building,
Oh, so one next to
those
me?
are windows. Yeah.
Stone round.
I'm gonna open it and drop Gup in a bush.
Alright.
Aw.
And tell him to stay.
Shattering it open. It doesn't open on its own. You just
okay.
shatter it, take him up by the scarf. It lands on all 6s. He just flayed out, and then he just dashes off in a direction. I'll roll for that direction.
He's just gonna drill me.
He rushes towards me, and he's out of sight. Which also means that he's probably going to the river.
Excellent. Did you
Perfect.
go in and then just
Going to drink the whole river.
I know, but
You see these 2 dark shapes leering over, holding these daggers.
that's what I was asking.
Okay.
I can move.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the closest one.
15.
Or oh yeah, because she's
How big is your... Wait, do you have athlete?
No.
No, okay. What's your movement total?
40.
Standing up is 20 feet then. It's half your movement, so 5, 10, 15.
you can make it.
That's fine.
Mac him up.
Nice. Okay.
Beat him up! Beat him up! Get him, man! Get him,
Psychic
man!
damage is
And
not
then
good
I'll
for you.
use
Which number is that, by the way?
KO.
Rage.
1.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Rage.
yeah, I'm gonna rage first.
All right, bonus action rage.
Yeah. And then
Absolutely furious. The floorboards break under the weight.
I'll use my great.
Your attack, please.
16.
16. That hits.
Oh, okay, nice.
Damage.
Okay.
Right there.
I forgot that I'm an elf. Since I was
That's not what I wanted to do. But
in the future, we're not retconning anything, but in the future, would I have been able to be awake?
Nice 16.
Or how do we do that?
so 16
Trancing is
plus
still a form of sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only
But
4 hours.
the difference is that it's 4 hours of sleep.
Right.
So you would've
16 slashing.
Because this is happening middle of our round.
Sorry?
16 slashing.
16 points of slashing.
Yeah.
Dead man.
Okay. It takes all of it.
Do you want to take it? Attack again? You have 2 attacks.
I will keep that in mind.
Care.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for telling me.
Yep.
If you're gonna attack us, you might just want to hit him again.
The reason they did get a surprise round though was because they beat all of your passive perception.
Mine's 9, so obviously.
Yes, it beats Artemis.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're stealthy
16
boys,
points of
it's not
slashing
that much.
damage.
Yeah,
Anyone
I'll
else?
attack again.
Okay.
The same one. 18 plus 10.
This is number 1, right?
Yes, number
yeah.
1 of the smoky ones.
28
28.
to hit.
28 hits. Good damage.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe.
Oh. 10 points of slashing.
10 points of slashing.
Wait, and you're raging, so
Oh.
add 4 more points
Yeah,
of slashing total for the 2 attacks.
Okay. Perfect. As you slashing straight through this, you are you are able to completely slash through its
Scared me.
cloak. You're able to hit it in its back as it turns towards you, throwing off this cape. You see cornrows of black hair that go just to the shoulders. This androgynous elf figure with dark gray skin that seems to be ashy and flaky at times, and you can see these long double-pointed ears that go past its head as it looks up to you and scowls. It is its turn. Is that your turn?
Yes.
It's its turn. It's gonna roll to see if it gets that negative energy thing back.
It better not. It better not.
And with psychic damage?
It does, but it will not use it, as it will look towards you, and it will attack you with its daggers.
Is it a spell or is it like Dragon's Breath?
What?
Probably
Sounds
it's
like
it's
a
a
recharge thing.
It's a
probably.
recharge thing. Alright. That is a 23 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is a 9 to hit.
No.
So the first one Oh my gosh, that's horrible damage. 8 points of piercing damage, reduced to 4 because you're raging, and 24 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, no, they're.
And you have
94
disadvantage
points.
on saving throws until the end of its next turn.
I'm gonna use my counter blow.
Sorry?
I'm gonna use my
Counter blow.
counter
All right,
blow.
as a reaction, this beautiful wave of energy, this rainbow energy, files out of this crown. Go ahead. It needs to make a saving throw.
Yeah. Yes.
Con save.
Strength.
Strength.
Yep.
15.
That means.
Okay.
So.
16 minus 1.
Twilight's going to heal.
I'm
Get Chloe first.
I know what I'm doing. Hopefully.
Wake me up.
6. 11 total. Yeah. So 11 total. So
11
it takes half of that.
11 points, so halved to 6 points. 6 points of force damage as it files back. What is it on your head? As it looks very confused on what that was.
Sorry, I was out. Can you describe these things again, real
Yeah.
quick? Just
So
briefly?
these are like dark, cowled, shrouded figures in cloths and linens, but you can also see these are Shatterkai elves.
Okay.
Gray-skinned, ashy, with double-pointed ears.
That explains the stealth.
If you look up the stat blocks, you're out of the game.
Shadow.
After that, it's gonna be. Whose turn is it? It's turn now.
Oh.
So there's 2 of them.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, it didn't attack Yolna?
Yeah.
There's another one.
The second
There's
one.
another one, and it's on you, and it's going to
It's gonna kill me as well.
attack you twice.
Well, it's gonna try.
That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
All right. And the second one is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
I have a reaction, Josh.
Okay.
Oh,
As-
as do I.
Andraste always sleeps with his short sword at least.
Yes.
Sees this creature attacking his friend who is within 5 feet of Andraste. Interception fighting style. I'm going to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my reaction. Before that, technically, that attack is against its friend.
Which friend?
My cloud rune activates.
Oh. Which friend? Oh,
The one right next to
Buddy,
it. So
yeah.
that exact
Does it
same
have
roll
to be within
in 19
5 feet?
Yep,
Is it within 5 feet?
within
It is-
30 feet of me.
Let's go, Rune Knight.
Don't use
No,
your
I know,
reaction
but is it within 5
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Nope,
So it
it's
attacks it?
within
So-
30 feet of me.
His reaction, I believe you have a higher dexterity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it needs to
So
make a save.
your reaction.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey,
I will hold my reaction.
Yeah, no, sorry. That's the stone rune is the save.
So
Its
it-
buddy, whatever it just rolled, the 19, that is against its
19,
friend now.
Don't you have to
Okay.
use an action first to
Nope.
activate it?
Nope. When you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an
That's
attack
right,
roll,
it's a
you can
reaction
use a
activation.
reaction
That's right.
to choose a different
Yeah, you're
creature
good.
to become the target of the
You're
attack.
good.
It wouldn't make
It is
sense.
overpowered. I get it once per short rest, but still overpowered.
It does not take any of the psychic damage.
That is fine, as long as
But-
it didn't hit me.
Yeah, so Andraste maintains his
It
reaction.
does
but-
have disadvantage on saving throws.
Good.
Also, so just letting you know. So those are its 2 attacks. The individual in the bottom next to, nope, none of those 3.
that one.
It's that one right there. It calls out. We just need the one. We'll worry about His Majesty Andraste when we get to it.
Whoa.
What?
And it is going to use his turn.
A couple questions.
Pause. I have a question. Hold
Yeah,
on.
pause the whole combat and listen to my
Time out,
question.
time out.
He is going to look over. By the way, you're outside, right?
yeah.
As it had screamed out, I need you. How far away is he?
70.
70?
70
Yeah, I
feet.
can 70 feet.
Okay.
Bonus action disengage at
Smart.
swashbuckler.
Dash. Yeah.
Absolute. I mean, dash
That's
and
like Mom's fan.
swashbuckler. You are untouchable.
He is going to move 10 feet that way, and I need you, Morpheus, to make a wisdom saving throw.
then we are trapped.
I'm bad at those.
Right, for now.
Oh.
You're a rogue. One day you'll get good at them.
No, that was a natural 1 minus 1. I rolled a
Right.
0 on a wisdom saving throw.
You are paralyzed. At the end of each of your turns, you may make another wisdom save. On a success, the spell ends.
Condition rings are back there.
Oh, yes. There you go.
I'll remember.
Cool.
It just helps everyone else.
It's third person. Oh no.
Does he see him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't have a chance to stealth.
Vanessa, it is your turn. Artemis, prepare your action.
Artemis does?
Using my bonus
Josh.
action,
Should I roll another d20?
I mutter in Celestial.
To roll another d20. Nothing.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So Vanessa mutters in Celestial, casting Branding Smite at second level on the sword. She sleeps with it 'cause she's weird. So she rolls over on that side of the bed
Okay.
and takes a dig at the one standing right there. Yeah, I'm standing up.
On Yulna?
Not on Yolna.
No, the one that's on you.
The one that's on Yolna.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like,
Yeah.
and because I don't have my shield, I'm two-handing it.
Oh, sweet.
Do I get no? Because I'm not
Do that next
flanking. Never mind.
Right.
I wish I was. But that is an 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah, on my first attack.
18 hits.
Okay, and then the second attack, that is even higher. That's 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8.
Yeah.
Hits.
So the spell Branding Smite causes the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, blah blah blah.
You smite. Yep.
My sword blows. My attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Yep. And it's only for the first hit, right?
It's only
No,
one hit, yeah.
It's only one hit. So on the first
Okay.
hit, that's going to be a total of. Ooh, that's nice. That's 4 radiant damage, and then that is
4 points of radiant damage. Okay.
11 points of slashing.
I forgot to add 2
11 points of slashing.
Yes. And then on the second,
Okay.
ooh, that's not as good. That is only 6 points of
That
slashing.
sucks.
6 points of slashing.
Yeah, that's only 6 points.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
All right. It's almost bloody.
Big sad.
Yeah, it can't become invisible, by the way.
Oh yeah, no.
With Branding
it can't.
Smite.
Okay.
It can't
Okay.
turn invisible anymore.
Just checking if there was a
Let's
save that was.
Oh yeah. Is that your turn, Vanessa?
Yeah, that is my turn.
After your turn, you are able to cleave with this sword, and this is with the which sword?
Oh, this is with the Sword of Divinity.
Yeah. So D4. Roll 2d4 and take the highest.
Reduce its AC.
When you hit a creature.
Oh, do I have to?
Why would you not?
Why would you not?
2d4?
You don't have to.
Take the highest.
So
Because
you
you
hit
hit
twice,
twice.
right?
Yeah.
Roll 1d4 per attack, and take the
Okay.
higher one because you can.
Oh,
do
minus 4.
that. Minus 4.
Minus 4.
Okay.
That's good to know.
It has a very low AC now.
Oh, nice stuff. Good. It's that one right there.
Such a good.
Yeah, it's the Yolna. It's the one next to
Yeah,
you.
the one,
Yeah, it's
number
next to
one.
Yolna.
All right.
One.
Artemis, it's your turn. Archon, you're on deck.
Artemis is going to get up and run.
Pull some monk crap.
Yeah, because it takes
Flank
5
him?
feet of.
Don't launch.
No, between. So technically flanking, right there. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And then he's going to take his grappling gauntlet,
Okay.
and he is going to shoot the. He wants to let out like 15 feet of rope, but wants the immovable rod to stop right by the thing's neck.
Okay. Which things?
That one right there.
I-
5 foot.
The number one.
Number 1. Okay.
Yep. So just lets it out right there. Technically only shooting it 5 feet, but letting out more rope.
Okay.
Then he's gonna wrap the rope around its neck.
Okay.
Would I need to do something for that? Would it just be a grapple hit thing?
Yeah. Make a attack,
Or okay.
and it needs to make a save, or we're doing
No.
1D&D grapple.
Yes,
If he
it just
hits,
needs
it's
to
grapple.
hit.
Cool.
Yeah, if he
Okay,
hits,
and
it's
it'll be
grapple.
advantage.
Go for it. As you wrap around this rope.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah. 23.
All right.
It has no AC now.
And
You're
then
able to wrap around its neck.
technically, as part of the same grappling gauntlet ability, I'm going to tug it, and all of the rope will retract.
All right. We're gonna say.
There's about 15 feet of rope wrapped around its neck
With an immovable rod.
with a movable
That's
rod.
sick. That's really
We're
creative.
gonna say. Let's see.
Pop its head off.
Roll. Roll.
And that happens almost instantly, so.
Roll 8d6.
Okay.
Roll.
Can I borrow 2?
Roll 68. Roll 68.
68.
Excuse
All right,
me.
Josh.
68 damage. Yeah.
Good start. 4. 68. Perfect.
This will be slashing.
Right. That's
Ooh,
not bad. 24.
24.
Slash
It is
damage.
now bloodied as it is struggling against these ropes. Blood starts trickling down its neck as it starts to scissor its way through its neck.
Then, would that, because of the grapple, would that have counted as the attack action?
Yes.
Yes, that counts as pulling it back. So.
Flurry of blows, baby!
Okay.
And then I'm gonna actually punch it.
Perfect.
Alright, let's see, I just gotta mark down a key point. Oh, I forgot they got rid of that. Confirm.
So, is shooting it and then pulling it?
Shooting it and pulling it is one action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's an action.
Would that have... Yeah, but that, I guess that's not...
You made a free attack with it, but you didn't take the attack.
Yeah,
action.
okay. In that case...
You can just get one attack with the bonus action.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
In that case, patient defense.
All right.
Use that same key point.
Patient defense.
Yeah. Dodge
Back
action.
in your corner.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I'll just stay there. And the rope is still wrapped around his neck, right?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Archon's turn.
Yes, it is.
Followed by
Back to back.
those three down there, and then
Yeah,
Danger.
that's rough for me, man. Archon is going to rage immediately.
Okay.
Just the radiant energy kind of fills the little crack.
Yeah.
Also, he's really freaking hurt, and he's going to get up a little bit.
Yep.
15. Yeah, 15.
Stand up.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
and then go just flank, right? Yeah, pretty much right there. With his maul.
Try flanking with Artemis.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just doing stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then just gonna make 2 attacks against that guy. With the maul.
Mess him up.
And this is
with
2?
advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
2 attack. Yeah, I'll
This
depends
is
on
number 2, right?
Yep.
Yes, number 2. Yes. So that one is too big. So
By the way, if you had started your turn within 5 feet of this creature, your speed is reduced by 20 feet.
that is fine. I still have enough
Just letting
movement
you
to
know.
get up and move the 5 feet I need to.
Okay.
Yes. So in
Except
that case,
for elves.
I'm trying to remember something.
Does that count
I'm a
for
blitz.
half elves?
No, it just says elves.
Do
Okay.
I don't. Why did I think I crit on 19s? No, I don't. That's a 29 to hit, or
That'd be cool.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
The first one, and it's the magma maul.
Yummy.
So, and he's raging.
Yes.
So that is 66. Plus 18. Ooh, those are good numbers. 4,
Make sure you tell me which damage is which.
12. Yes. There's only 1d6 of radiant. Oh, sorry, that distracted me. So we do that one. So, of radiant, 3 radiant damage because I rolled badly on that one.
3 points of radiant damage.
Plus 6. 14 points of bludgeoning.
3 damage. 14 points of bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okay, takes it all.
And 9 points of fire
9
damage.
points of fire. Got it.
And then he'll do it again.
Go for it.
He's a
This
fighter.
ignited magma
Poor
maul.
table.
That's 27 to hit.
All right, 27 hits.
Did it seem to be resistant to any of the things?
No.
Okay, so I'll just tell you what the total is next.
Okay.
Yeah. Divine Fury.
It's easier.
Divine Fury is only on 1 hit per turn, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will take out one of these damage.
It's the first hit you actually hit.
Yep. All right.
So it's 5d6.
That's still really good. 16, 18, 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage. Okay.
How's it looking?
Not bloodied.
Action surge.
Okay.
Because
Mess him up.
Fighter barbarians.
Before you go down, at least, yeah. Do
No, that's what I'm freaking doing, dude. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
I'm just gonna start rolling this digitally. 18, 19,
Do you have great weapon fighting?
27. I do not.
Okay.
27.
27, and that's
What's the
without the
damage?
radiant.
That is without the radiant. That is just a 5.
Cool. It is now bloodied.
And then the final attack
Thank you, action.
will be a
surge.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Dude.
And then
Surge is full.
Yummy.
28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. It is very bloodied.
Yeah. So he just freaking lights up the maul and just
Just whamming straight on this thing
and just
4
like
times.
screaming. Just
Fire starts to ignite it, and as it does, bam! You slam it out the window through.
Oh my gosh.
And it lands onto the ground.
Actually,
prone.
technically,
Because that's a lot of damage.
would Divine Fury go on the
No,
first
it's
attack
not.
of the
Just
action?
turn.
Once
It's
it's
only
okay,
turn.
turn. I thought it was
Yeah.
action. Okay,
You're good.
Yeah, and that is his turn because he already raged.
All right. After your turn.
I like that thinking, though.
All right. Slamming into the side, It looks around and it yells out to those other ones, "Focus on the child!" as it reaches up and points towards you.
Morpheus is just like,
Child!
there's a child.
Ah!
It did.
You're like, that is
What
a
are you,
deep
the child?
Just
Alright.
screaming.
Why are
Right,
these
it is gonna look up.
tasty snacks after a kid?
The first one, whatever. So what are the numbers again?
1, 3, 4.
Take the
angel
one.
with a mole.
And it's going to move outside.
Come at me.
And it's going to go to the base of where Archon't is. It has
You can move through
30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I can move.
Move it 30 feet.
It was here, right? Here.
Yeah, I took defense fighting.
So it's here.
Okay, yeah.
Which is nice. Drops it down.
Okay.
All right. And they're all going to do this.
To get closest to Archon as possible?
Yep.
Yep.
But
Second story
only use 30
window.
feet. Only use 30 feet
I
of
know.
movement per.
Josh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How high was the second story window?
Second story window was like 12 feet in the air.
Does the
Alright.
creature take 1d6 force damage from falling then?
Out
the window?
Yes.
Yeah, I still get that extra
Thank you.
D6, baby.
And that's
Even if
5. It does take 5 points of damage. It's dead.
Yeah!
No.
Oh.
So kidding.
That would be
That would be
so
awesome.
funny.
As a bonus action, the first one, number 1,
Yep.
is gonna shadow jump right up in his face.
Oh shoot! Hello.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
what?
Shadow
Yes.
Kai.
Yeah.
If he hits a spell, the DM will say,
I will tell you
I
what to do, I
cast.
promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cast is the keyword with spells.
Yep.
From here on out, because it's just asking
And
so
it is
much.
going to hold out a spiked chain as it uses it. It is going to attack you 3 times.
Oh my god.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits. I'll be down. I can tell you right now. I'm
Okay.
down.
Okay. I'll roll
I
the
have
first damage.
4 points.
Wake me up.
If it hits these next two,
That is 6
Zealot Barbarian.
points.
It doesn't matter.
Don't
That is 6 points of slashing damage.
Yep, I'm down.
You are now
on.
grappled inside of this chain, and it yanks you and throws you out the window with the chain.
Ouch. Yep.
And it drops, so you're not grappled anymore, but you do drop, and you take
That's a
1 point of force damage.
failed death save.
Okay. That is 1 failed death save, correct?
he's outside now, right?
Hey, Zealot Barbarians though, baby.
Put him outside.
Oh, you only get
Yeah.
one fail.
Hey, put him outside.
Like
Oh,
up here.
No, so I didn't get hit. I just fell.
He got thrown out, and so he fell.
After
the
that,
ground's damage.
However, it's going to hit me.
It is
and I'm
also
going to die.
going to. It already used all its movement.
Yeah. I can lose
It will look towards Andraste.
Oh, does it still asleep?
Attack, because it has 10 feet
Okay.
of reach with its
Alright.
chain.
Alright.
That chain only has
It
two,
is
bro.
going to reach out and attack 2 times. That is a 21,
That'll hit.
and that is a natural 20.
That will not be a crit because I will activate my charge with Gavel.
Perfect.
Ooh, nice.
It is a normal hit.
You take 7 points of piercing damage, and you also take 27 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. I am down.
All right, and it
How?
attacks
I,
again.
I failed the con save.
It attacks again.
Okay.
No, it already did attack again. That was its natural. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it already
And
crit.
that is not a crit, right?
Yeah, but the second attack was a crit.
Yeah, but I
So that was the
nullified.
first attack.
Oh,
But then
okay.
you're unconscious. So
Okay,
you
so I'm
can't
gonna
activate
take-
the charge.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's fine.
make sense?
I will keep the
Does that make
charge.
sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay.
How the sequence worked.
Okay. So you're already downed.
Yes.
That's 2 failed death saves.
What?
It's not a creature within 5 feet of me.
It
so
is
it's
not
only
within
one.
5 feet. You're right.
Yeah.
Is it melee or within 5?
Within 5.
I thought it was. Yeah.
It's you suffer 2 if it's a crit, and it only crits if it's within 5 feet of you.
So glad you know the rules.
So that is 1 point. That is 1 point of
DM.
damage. But it
Okay.
did roll a natural 20,
Yes.
which means a crit.
But he canceled it.
You can't cancel it.
I can't cancel because I'm unconscious, so it is 2 failed
It
essay
is
because
2
it's
failed.
crit.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Perfect.
All of them. For a drop of
After its turn, those two,
on the
they
ground.
are both going to spend their action to wrap him in their chains. Yep.
he can't move anymore though.
What?
This guy can't move anymore.
I know. It's within
Okay.
10 feet.
Okay.
Is he within 10 feet?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They both
Ignore the random
slash, not
check.
enough to do damage, and they carry his body.
So it seems like they're not trying to kill him. if Artemis were looking through the window, they're not trying to kill him.
Twilight Angel, it's your turn. Actually, no, hang on. That would do damage. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's exactly where I want to go.
The first one to hit is a natural 16.
Yeah, they can hit.
And then the second one to
12
hit
feet up, the one's 12 feet up.
is a 10 plus 6. 16.
He's dead.
60 feet.
All right. As you fail, all of your deaths.
You're dead?
They just sell it.
Fudge.
Yeah, I gotta spend an action.
You are dropped.
Yeah.
What is your dying action?
I can't take like an actual action, right?
Okay.
Like
You can take whatever you want. One single thing. Dying action.
just to make it easier for my friends. I'm just gonna yell out, "Don't let them take me!" And then I'm gonna use Giant's Might.
Okay.
And just swell up as big as I can, just to make it hard for them. Break the chains and make it harder.
You make it way harder for them. You're able to bust out of those chains.
And I think that just stays for the time. Yeah.
You fall.
Yeah. And it just lasts for the minute. So yeah.
All right. As the blood starts to seep into the rain, it is raining currently, and all of this blood continues and continues. It's horrible. But Twilight Angel, it is your turn. Clue, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up, 15 feet. Bonus action, healing word. You're back consciousness.
Who?
Clue.
Oh, Clue.
He's down.
Yeah, but
I need
he has 2 failed deaths.
He has 2 fails.
I got down and hit, but that's fine. You can
Do what you can.
do what you're doing.
Just do what
I
you
will
can.
not metagame. You don't know how many failures I have.
This is true.
That is true.
But, I mean,
They
to be
did say
fair,
you get a
Clue was not attacked. And
Correct. To be fair.
That's just saying. But, whatever.
A choice
Whatever
is
you
a
want to
choice.
do. I don't care.
Hi.
Do whatever you want.
Fake mommy.
It's okay. It's okay.
6 healing 6 points.
Okay.
All right.
You are
I'm
up.
going
That's
to.
all I need.
Yeah, Blades on Wizard. All you need is 60 points. The AC takes care of the rest.
How dark is it? It's dark, right?
It's very dark.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, baby.
It's like 2 in the morning.
Okay.
3 maybe.
I did already bonus action. I can't fly. Cure wounds.
You cast healing word as a bonus action.
Frick, I can't do another spell. That's right. That's right. Cantrips.
Sanctuary. The sanctuary might
If you want
be
to take
the
back
best
what
thing.
you did because you didn't know that, that's fine.
But is Twilight Sanctuary an action?
Do you have mass healing? You have
Then
mass
do
healing
that.
word, right?
That doesn't hurt. All right, I'll do Twilight Sanctuary.
Don't you have mass healing word?
Not prepared.
Well, to be fair, this is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah. We're not always prepared for
fair.
everything.
But
I
mass
have no idea
healing
what's
word.
going on.
But it is a good spell. You're right.
Just smell some
What do you do?
tasty snaps.
Twilight Sanctuary.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect. Clue. It is your turn on draw stay. Prepare
Okay.
your action.
Clue.
You're up.
His eyes open up. He just
You know who it is.
sits up, swings his feet over. He's sitting like this,
I'll pull up my notes when I know which one.
and he starts tapping his foot rhythmically.
Blade song.
Starts humming, and then activating his
Sounded
blade
human,
song.
didn't it? Good stuff. Good to sound human.
Did the voice sound human or?
He's going to stand up.
Text it to me.
20.
Continue. Sorry. Yep.
Or 15.
Jumping over cots and beds.
And then I'm gonna kind of, excuse me, just moving on to, Clue's gonna be, excuse me, sorry, moving past Vanessa.
Yeah.
And just yell, hey, if I tell you guys to run away and surrender, will you?
Who do you yell this out to?
To the guys outside.
Make a d20 roll
No.
to see if they even respond.
5.
You don't get any response from them.
No response means no,
Doesn't seem
right?
like they care about communicating with you. Did I hear that?
Perfect. Did I hear that correctly? 4th level fireball.
Alrighty.
I'm going to position it right here so that it hits all of these guys.
Except for.
including him.
Archon's already dead.
He's already dead.
Yeah. But he's a big boy
30
now.
feet, so 5, 10, 15,
like a
20,
13-foot
25,
pole.
30.
Okay.
Right here.
Giant
Alright,
man.
they need to make dex saves.
Yep.
10, 15,
Right.
20, 30.
And, hang on, so it's all three of those white ones.
All three of the white ones and then yellow boy.
The downed one.
And the downed one has
Number 2.
disadvantage.
Number 2. This guy. He got thrown out.
Oh, that's right.
Is it
He's
correct?
not down. He's just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is it
down
correct
there.
that these guys are grappling Archon?
No, he shattered the chain.
he shattered the chain.
Yeah.
He was able to break out.
Yeah, is this guy grappling Andraste?
No.
I don't 10 hit points.
Just attack.
They will make their dex saves.
This is why you need your wizard.
Yeah.
AoE, baby.
Always need your wizard up.
Number one, white one.
Yep.
19.
19.
D6.
He passed, I think. He rolled a 19.
Save is 15. Yeah, I got it.
Number 2 fails.
Okay.
You said 15?
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 3 succeeds.
Okay.
And then
4.
the yellow one.
Number 2 is the yellow one.
No, I know, but I meant like number 4 is actually number 2
For the other group.
for the other group.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then finally the last one, the yellow guy, that is a 22.
He has disadvantage.
The prone.
He has advantage because of
Magic resist?
He's magic resist.
Oh, so flat roll.
Yeah.
Flat roll.
Nice.
Yep.
That's why they
Tw- 22.
succeeded.
27 damage.
27 points of damage on the fail.
Yep.
Okay, so number 2 failed. 27 points of damage. Number 2 of the white one, so number 4 actually, is bloodied.
Okay.
And then 27.
And then 14 damage to the others.
14 damage to the others. Okay. They all take 14 damage.
None of them are dead.
None of them. And that was number 1 outside, the yellow one, or 2?
This is 2 out here.
2? 14? Alright. Cool. None of them are dead yet. However, the yellow one looks very hurt.
Alright, and that's all.
Extremely hurt.
That's all.
Alright.
Your turn.
Clue reaches into his pocket and grabs this little bug looking thing.
Alright. As you
13
reach out for that beetle
Nice.
shield that you have. Andraste, if you could please. Okay. Thank you.
Andraste could have just died.
Yes. They could have. But I don't know what it was. I didn't look.
Alright.
That's what we're doing.
After Andraste's turn.
But it wasn't an
He
actual
didn't ask
20.
what
Morpheus.
his dying action was.
Yes. Pause. Okay. Andraste, what is your dying action? I didn't realize
That's all right.
until you said that. I didn't realize because he rolled a 5.
As I feel my life slipping.
Again.
Again.
Ask if you can heal yourself.
Nah, that'd be cheap. Also, I don't think it would work. You can't heal yourself from dead.
Yeah.
Andraste is going to take the gavel
Okay.
and he's going to whisper to it as his blood is draining from his body. Take me to him. And I want to try to, by whatever means you think, get down there and smack Mr. Booty Boy in there who knows me once.
I'll say you throw it. And you throw it out. Roll damage.
I'm pumping a smite into it.
Go for it. Do it. Do whatever you want.
Can I pump all my spell slots into it?
No.
Okay.
What? Pumps every smite? That's good.
Is this an undead or a fiend?
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
It is undead.
Are all these creatures undead?
Nope. Not all of them. Just one of them. Just the big guy.
And for the throne, is it
Oh,
going to be the
that's
D8 or the D10 because it's a versatile weapon?
I'll give you the D10.
Of course.
Oh, one of those guys needs to make a. Who cast Hold Person on him?
It was the guy he's attacking.
Okay, does he need to make a concentration save?
Yeah.
From Fireball?
He didn't get hit.
He didn't.
was
No,
in
it's
the-
this guy.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, that
Oh.
guy did it.
If that wakes
7
me up, that'll make
bludgeoning.
things a
7
lot more
bludgeoning.
entertaining.
Do you have a diamond?
And 17 radiant.
17 radiant.
And Andraste is dead.
He takes double 17. So
34.
34.
Still remember.
is still up. But he does need to make a saving throw against hold person.
But don't worry too much.
That is a. I don't think that succeeded.
Dang it.
Where's his spellcast? Oh, there we go. Charisma. Cool. 12. Does a 12 succeed against?
How much damage?
How much damage was the fireball again?
Or
no, not the fireball. It succeeded. No, it didn't.
You rolled a 12 total.
Whole person is
Yes.
That
Okay,
means
good.
it's time to rumble.
Okay. After that turn, after you throw it out, you see your vision fading as you see this individual in front of you. Just look over this shadowed figure, just as it smiles and laughs, and it turns towards the empty window.
Oh,
it appears to be wanting to run away. After that,
So your turn was right after me.
it is Morpheus followed by Yolna.
Excellent.
Go for it.
Are these, so are the people who I saw, are they undead?
You don't know.
Oh wait, no, they're elves. They're not undead.
You don't think they're undead.
No, they're not.
Undead taste disgusting.
Yeah, undead sucks. It's horrible. Like chewing a cigarette.
That's delicious.
Let me
You guys
think.
don't just chew on. So how you?
Morpheus is pissed about how someone was actually able to hold him, and so I'm going to use my bonus action dash right now. 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
That's my second guess.
55. Hello, big boy.
Hi.
I am rushing in straight at him and attacking him with my rapier.
Okay. Make your attack.
He just
Excellent.
slithers.
My rapier does have the sauce. But
Is it coated in the sauce?
It's coated in the sauce.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
busting
coated
it
in the
down?
sauce.
What?
Is it busting it down?
It's
Sexual
busting it down.
Stop
Sexual
everything
style,
that you're talking about.
coated in the sauce.
Stop it.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit.
24. He's going to use a reaction and it misses.
All
Unless
right.
he parries it.
All right. Now,
a shield.
as my follow-up, I'm going to come in with an overhook and punch him in the face.
Oh, bonus action?
No.
You have 2 attacks.
Nope.
You're a beautiful man.
Yep.
All right. That is.
Secrets.
Let me check. Secrets.
He just has unlimited actions.
Yes.
Yeah, he literally
I am
just keeps
simply
going.
superior to you guys.
Okay, sounds good.
To say the least.
1v1 articles.
I'll send an image of what that
With
individual looks like that you're
I
attacking.
don't need help.
That is a 22 to
We're up to
hit.
me right now.
Okay. 22 to hit. That misses.
22 misses.
Because his AC stays the
Ignore
same.
that, sorry.
Shield is still up, yeah.
How unfortunate. Now I'm in his face.
Yes.
Well,
Voice.
Hello.
fight me.
As it looks over towards you, these gleaming red eyes that seem to be crying pools of blood.
You
it
are
just looks
disgusting
straight
one.
at you
Yes.
as it starts to shake. Cool.
Okay, I blow up.
How about at the after party? Okay, I pull up. All right, Yulna, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack the dude in front of me.
Go for it.
We're flanking, right?
Yeah, we're
And this is number 2.
And it's
One.
One.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is 2 the one that I grappled or was 1 the one?
One was the one.
One, that's what I thought. You have so much.
20.
Oh, not
20!
Oh, he dies. He dies.
He instantly
Roll
dies.
damage.
30 to
Oh,
hit.
dude.
Stone great
Add your other
30 to hit.
5d6.
Oh yeah, natural 20 hits no matter what.
Oh yeah, you don't need to.
And you have 5?
Yeah.
So 5
giant
d6s
rings.
on top of
So
the
1d12.
So
1d12
max
plus
damage,
7.
right?
Oh,
With the
5 damage.
5d6s.
So that's 30.
30.
Plus-
42.
42.
So 42
49.
plus
2
whatever
plus
you roll.
7.
49.
So roll the
plus
d6s again, the 5d6.
So it's
49.
5d6s. And she's raging.
That's
as well.
51 right now, and then we'll add the
And she
d6.
said-
3.
Yeah, okay, and you added the rage just now, so 50.
Bloodied.
51.
6.
Holy crap!
What?
22.
22?
So that's 73 or 74 points
Yeah,
of
he's
damage.
dead. Yeah, that's 74
With 1 hit.
points of...
1 hit.
You instantly decapitate this creature. As the head just slides falling onto the ground. The body doesn't have time to catch up as it falls over the railing.
I was already
onto the ground.
What's
And now it
hilarious-
just goes.
What's hilarious is I just
Nice.
I think it's funny how the freaking
It's your turn still.
D6s do force damage.
Move and
This guy's
attack
still
that
up
guy.
here. Yeah,
so
I'll
it's like
attack him.
They just
There's no way I can.
exist.
Is there?
Are there any civilians?
Really?
Yes,
Yep.
there are.
Yeah,
But
you
he's
don't
not.
know that.
But no,
No,
he's
no,
not engaged
not
with
with
anyone.
They all just
Yeah.
immediately die from the psychic wave.
Yes, actually they
Oh
do.
shoot!
Which
They're all
means
commoners. There goes
the
to-
pink-haired
I'll
guy
attack
is
him.
dead.
Oh yeah.
From there, because you can attack him closer.
The gnome woman
here,
is also
maybe
dead.
The horse
Yeah,
is
I'll
dead.
Go over
do
here.
one more,
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Everyone in the tavern is dead.
Okay, everybody in the tavern is dead. Basically,
We're
who is an
terrorists.
NPC?
Not the gnome woman.
Yeah.
She wanted her sleep.
That's a
Well, she
No,
got it
she's
forever.
getting
Eternally.
15. That meets.
Dude,
yeah.
it's
Wow.
free.
And you're hitting the yellow one again?
I'm hitting number 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
okay.
knights.
Oh, number 1.
The
That
other
guy.
one.
You meant number 2.
That one. No, number 2's on the ground.
Yeah. So human number 1. Is he still up?
What? Wait, the white ones or the yellow ones?
No, yellow.
White one. What?
It's a snake.
Oh yeah, number 1 white one is in
Number
the.
1
That's
white.
the one that. Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Get on Drusky.
That makes sense.
That one's still alive.
Cool.
Goodness.
9.
Oh, are you raging?
Yeah, I've been right.
Oh, I know, but for this, so it's 11. Right?
Yeah, 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. Takes it
Nice.
all. It is almost bloody.
Also, just so you know, Archon't has dropped
Alright,
his
after you attack
ball
it once
because
again,
he's dead.
it is getting ready to leave.
Oh,
Yulna, that is your
the
turn.
axe is bigger at the moment.
It is that guy's turn. He's
From
dead.
20s at least.
The yellow one.
But the mall's good.
On the
The
ground.
mall's good.
5d6.
The no, not the
every
other,
hit.
Not the dead yellow one, though.
5d6
Alive
every
yellow
hit.
one.
Yeah, I know.
This is
Yeah,
why
you're
this
right.
guy's awesome. You get 10 temporary hit points. Because you're.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Where are Archons? Where?
Oh,
Temporary.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
It would
healing.
seem
so
I'm not
just
within
the
range
buff.
of that. Unfortunately.
Yep.
all right.
0.
The yellow one. Where is it?
On
It's
the
on the
ground.
ground right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Prone
It
boy.
is going to get up, I guess.
Get up.
I'll
get up.
You got 15 feet,
Uh,
I think.
He is going to put a hand on Archon,
Shoot, he's gonna teleport away.
and he is going to wait.
He's gonna what?
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
wait.
wait.
holding
He has
it.
to wait for the command.
After that,
He's
it is
holding.
now his turn.
Big guy.
The individual outside screams, "We're ready to leave when you are." The big guy in armor, step aside. As he moves past you, you can make an opportunity attack if you want.
Excellent. May I make 2?
Yes, you can.
How many? How much? What's his speed?
His speed is quick.
Okay.
Ouchies.
He already
He has-
used 15.
40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's see if you
so
can get
that is a 19 plus 8, so that's a 27 to hit.
27.
Yeah,
That hits.
for that
He already
first
used his
one.
reaction to
Yeah.
defend.
Excellent, and he's getting hit with the rapier, and
Okay.
that I have my poison injected into currently.
Yep.
Man, you know, it'd be funny if you had Sentinel.
Oh, it'd be hilarious if I had Sentinel.
That'd be so funny.
hilarious.
That's actually hilarious.
As you say that, I gained Sentinel.
Roger, roger.
We are NPCs.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Right, so it's
Fatality.
he needs to make a Constitution save.
Con save. Nice. Is this against a spells or magical effect?
No.
No? Okay. So con save, that is a 19 total.
That succeeds.
Okay. If any of it is poison, he takes none of it.
Okay, then never mind. I will only do the dagger then.
Okay.
He took the dagger. He took 12. I mean, not dagger, the rapier. He took 12 piercing damage.
Piercing? Okay,
Yeah.
takes all of it.
I'll roll again for my other attack.
Yep.
That is a nat 20.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'll see.
So
And
that is
max damage and then roll again.
yeah, max damage and then roll again. So that is
How much damage does it do?
8 acid damage.
Yep. And then as you
It's
punch,
not.
12 Oh my gosh. That's 12, 16. 16 acid damage.
16
as I
points of acid.
uppercut him as well.
Acid in your freaking claws? That's
Perfect.
sick.
That's a reaction. BAM! As you slam into him, he continues walking. He walks 40 feet towards Archon't. If you can get out. You would like to.
That's it.
All right.
Sucker.
He is going to spend 40 more feet to get as close as possible.
Yep.
He is going to use Action Surge
Oh my gosh.
and cast.
Stab
I'm
me?
glad he didn't fight me.
Damn it.
Ha.
He casts a spell and he disappears.
Counterspell.
Just him?
Okay. I need you to roll.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you can see through the
Blue
counterspell.
Jean into
Okay.
your.
It
You're
does
a
not succeed.
beautiful man.
4th level counterspell doesn't succeed.
So
He's
you
gotta
have to
roll.
roll for it. You still have to roll for it.
+4.
So it's +4. Whatever. D20 +4.
Wait, are we doing that Chinese inspiration?
Nat
That's a
20.
natural 20.
That's a natural
I roll a
20
nat
on
20.
Okay.
So,
24.
does that just like counter
No,
everything?
well, the highest
Is 19.
Is 19.
So,
you-
yeah.
anything.
That
so-
succeeds. So he does not.
Let's go!
Wait, where are you?
He can see through the window. There's a
Yeah.
window right here.
He's
And
also
the window is
down
shattered.
that far though.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's down 12 feet.
the thing
I was
is,
able to get the fireball.
the
right?
thing is, he
Well,
was
you're able to
to
see
aim.
where you detonated the fireball. You can't see what he's doing.
I can move closer. I still have movement.
It's not your turn.
his
though.
turn.
It's a reaction.
It's his turn.
It's a
his
reaction.
Alright, your choice.
It is sure. Yeah. Okay. He stays.
What did you say?
Oh.
It's up to you. Because
It was a nat 20
there's a
after
window
all, right?
right here, and he's in
You could just
direct
feel
line.
magic.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
You can just.
He stays.
I'm just saying. Okay.
He'll stay. Vanessa, it's your turn. Artemis, you're on deck.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to flank with Yolna,
Okay.
trying not to be
Yes.
trying not to be irrational because.
You're okay.
Okay, so I get advantage now.
Yep.
Mess him up. Screw him up. Screw him up.
Fight back.
So that's a 19 for the first one. And that
Ooh,
is
that
a
was
13
rough.
plus 8. It's plus 8 on
That's
both.
22.
That's 22, so I hit both times, do I not?
21.
And you're hitting which one?
Number
the one that I'm
one.
flanking
The
Yolna
white
with.
one.
Number one.
Oh, I thought it was
The number one white boy.
No, no, it's
a 13.
The one
Right.
with the
This is
chains.
two-handing it, so that's a D10 plus 5. Oof. That sucks.
Yeah.
So that's only 6 slashing. However, he does take. He will take 5 radiant damage from branding smite because that's still up. And then on that first attack, he takes 6 slashing,
6 slashing.
and then 5 radiant from the branding smite.
Cool.
And then on my second attack, why am I rolling trash? Oh my gosh. Literally only 6 slashing again.
6 slashing again.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's just my actions.
It's bloodied.
Okay. Shoot. How far away is my shield from me?
How far away is your shield?
Yeah.
It was right where you were sleeping.
Okay. Bonus action. You know what? Why freaking not? We're gonna bonus action activate the boots of
Okay.
speed.
Cool.
And because I didn't use all my movement.
Yep. Because you are starting your turn within 5 feet of it, you do have minus 20 to your movement speed.
Minus 20?
Yes.
Yep, that's
Minus
what he
20
said.
Within 5
Okay,
feet of it.
then
Sweet.
subtract that.
5
I'm
feet.
calling Boo Boo as my bonus action instead.
Okay. You whistle out to Boo Boo.
And he's going to come up and he's going to
Where is
Where are
he?
the stables?
Oh, where are the stables?
Like-
Stables would have been on the other side behind those trees.
yeah.
so
So
here.
he's gonna
How
come.
much movement do we have?
How much movement does he have?
I don't even know. That's a good question. Normally
That's
they
a
have
big
like
thing.
one sec. I see. They have 30 feet.
30
So
feet?
he was
Oh,
there
30
right
feet.
He's able
That's
to dash.
just the range in the area. So I don't know if that's his speed. It doesn't really.
He has the speed of a warhorse.
so 50 feet.
So he has 50 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he can move 100 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85.
So he's going to create a curve right there
Okay.
to keep them from backing up.
Okay. Cool. Boo is there.
15, 20, 25, 35.
Perfect. After Vanessa, Artemis, it's your turn.
Yep.
What?
Artemis, because he's not within 5 feet of that one.
And Twilight Angel, prepare your action.
Alright, Logan, can you help me out? One of the Logans. He's going to jump out the window.
Artemis?
Yeah, because he can. And he's going to land on that guy.
He's going to take an opportunity attack then.
That guy? I'm not within 5 feet of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went around.
Yeah,
He went
and I'm
through
jumping
the
through.
whole
Yeah, so, and
He jumped over you. on his
I'll
head.
be jumping through the air, and since I have the slow fall, I won't take damage.
Yeah. Is that a reaction you do?
No.
Okay.
It's just, I just
The
don't.
spell is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to make 2 attacks against him.
Bam! Alright, falling out of the window. Which are you attacking?
Big guy.
Big guy.
Yeah,
Cool.
biggest guy.
In the armor.
Yep.
I sent an image of what he looks like. By the
Oh
way.
yeah, I saw.
Cool.
I hated it. Okay. Both of them are a 26 to hit.
26.
Yeah.
That hits.
And with the first one is going to be a. He's holding weapons, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's holding.
Josh.
Disarming strike.
Okay.
So he has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Yep. And I will do. And I get to add my superiority dice to that one. The damage.
That is an 18 total.
That succeeds. However, he's still going to take 14 plus 7. I don't know, 21 points of bludgeoning and fire damage.
21 points of bludgeoning and fire.
Running.
Takes all of it.
Okay, takes all of it. And then with a second attack, I only get the superiority dice for one of those. Second attack, he takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did you roll the hit?
That was, I rolled two, I rolled them at the same time.
17 damage?
Yes.
Okay, he takes it. He's bloody.
And then, stunning strike on the second one.
Stunning
Let's
strike.
freaking go, monk.
Con save?
Yep.
Hang on. Okay. Cool. Con save.
And during this, Artemis is just, I just want one night's sleep.
That is unnatural 20.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna make 2 more attacks and flurry of blows in.
Okay. Go for it.
Holy crap, natural 20 for a 30 total and a 19.
And a 19 misses.
Okay, that's fine, but for the natural 20, that is immediately... Oh, because I can do this as well. I'm gonna make that one a trip attack.
Okay. And he needs to make what?
Strength saving throw again.
Strength save?
It's just so I can add the superior.
That is a 15.
That fails. He is prone.
He's prone.
Which means technically the second hit would be at advantage.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll just see if...
Bro, monks can just keep hitting.
Okay, 29 hit with that one.
29 hits.
So they will both hit.
Yep.
The first one, since it has the superiority dice, that's 12
The Avengers
plus
when they
8,
stop shooting the old
27 points, and then I'll roll for the damage.
Okay.
27.
And then that is... no, so it's 27 plus 13, so 40 points of damage.
Okay.
For that. And then the second hit, without the superiority dice, is... Oh, you know what? Let's just... Stunning strike.
Okay. Con save.
Yeah. That was really bad. 5.
That's another 18.
12. Succeeds. 12 points of damage for the second punch.
12 points of damage for the second. Okay.
And
That's all
then...
of it. He's looking hurt.
And then... Oh, I still have movement, because I only used... Did the jumping cost movement, or...
I'll say it costed 10 feet of movement.
Okay, so I used like 15. And I didn't start with that. So yeah, because I Flurry of Blowed, I am going to use the last 20-something feet of my movement to run away. 20 feet away.
Oh, you gotta jump over Boo Boo.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I do it.
Okay, I do it.
I'm a monk.
All right. After your
It
turn,
is done.
Artemis, after you're pummeling this guy into it, just bam, bam, bam. You're denting his armor, completely shattering it. It is now the Shatter Kai's turn.
Exactly 30 feet.
All of them get within 5 feet of Archon't.
Boss guy's prone, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sucker.
That one. Is anybody near them? Actually, you know what? All of the white ones are gonna make their attacks on Boo Boo.
Oh, they're about to kill your horse.
Stab the dog.
And it's the
It's not a dog.
Stab the dog.
Is
Kill
an
that
18,
dog.
Is an
gonna hit.
18 plus 6.
That hits.
Their AC is like 13.
The second
it
one
is.
is a 22 to hit. The third one is an 8 to hit. So
I mean, you can't
The
like.
8 definitely doesn't hit, that's for sure. But they have like a.
Well, it's 18. It's 8 plus.
You take-
6, right?
Never 13.
No, it was 8.
Okay.
8 points of piercing damage for the first one.
Okay.
I mean, you can't put your
I don't
dog
know
in the
how
middle of
many
the
hit points he
action
has.
and then
One
be
sec.
like.
That's
It's
why-
like 10
that's
hit
why
points or
you
something.
yell
No, they got
hot
like
gup out the
What's the-
way.
they got like 21 or
It's a
something.
war horse. One
It's
sec.
summons.
I don't know why-
It's
And it's
Summons a war horse.
Yeah,
I got it.
Because my thing was not. It's
I got
been
it.
slow.
Okay. Warhorse, armor class 11,
Yeah,
they
so
all
it hit twice.
and 19 hit points.
Okay.
I don't know what you're
First
doing.
attack did 8 points. The second attack did 6 points. The next guy is going to attack him.
I don't know what you're doing, so I
The
can't
first one is a 9 to hit.
'cause I don't-
Misses.
context for
Second
it.
one is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
I'm just gonna roll damage for that really quick. That'll be 12 points of piercing damage.
She's down.
Boo Boo is downed. As they're whipping out these
yeah,
chains,
not down. She's just gone.
Yep.
Boo Boo disappears, vanishes.
Yep.
And they are all going to stand around there. Twilight Angel, and they're gonna hold their actions. Twilight Angel, it is your turn. Or the last
Wait.
one is gonna hold its
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
My
Twilight
turn.
Angel, it's your turn. Clue, you're on deck.
Don't jump down there.
I go and cast Revivify on Andraste.
Okay.
Okay.
And I use
Revivify.
a diamond and crush it. Stars kind of heal him.
Double
As a single moon emblazoned on his chest, Andraste, you wake up.
Twilight goes and just revives Archon't
Yep.
instead.
My head.
Just looks at Andraste.
My head. All right. Is that your
my
turn?
So my turn. Did you just go? Was that your turn?
No, that was the
No,
Shadowcaster.
that was
Oh,
the
okay.
They killed Boo Boo.
Okay.
But she went before them.
I went before them.
Okay. Bonus action.
Same with Armor.
Also, I'm going to fully mitigate and see he was not here, and I let him out, so he didn't die.
Step of the night to fly.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see that happen.
It has enough. It has enough
Alright.
legs and
Clue, your turn. Andraste, you're on deck.
goes that.
Sorry, excuse me, coming through.
Yep.
Just coming out the window. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know that you guys are fighting right now.
Are you? You're gonna get.
I'll go Andate! Fireball again.
Fireball.
I'll go Andate.
Oh yeah.
Third level fireball again.
Dude, fireball.
Just freaking lighting
Wizards.
Archon's corpse up.
All right. Big guy, big knight guy is gonna make his deck save.
He is prone, so is
He is prone. It's a disadvantage. But he does get advantage against spells,
Yeah.
so it's a single roll. That is a
Beats 15.
12 plus 6.
Yep. Succeeds.
Okay. The yellow one,
Yep.
and it also has
Yep.
advantage.
Yep.
That's
Oh, let's go. That was much better than last time. Much.
17 total. Does that succeed?
Passes.
It's 15 DC.
And then the 3 white ones,
Kill the white guys.
and they get advantage as well. Oh no, they don't. No, they don't. These ones don't. Okay. This is 16 total.
Passes.
Does that pass? Okay.
Pass Logan. Yeah, it's
8.
15. That's what he said.
14 total for the
Fails.
second.
One fails.
And then the third one, that's cocked. That is a natural 18.
Wait, the
12.
third white guy, he's
Yeah.
inside. He's not getting hit by it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Number one.
They all succeeded.
The ones that are hit.
Yes, I believe
Okay, so it was 34.
Okay, so 34
So I
divided by
got
2
1 hit points. Yeah.
is
34 divided by 2?
yeah.
17.
17.
Stand by the door. I'm hot. Do that.
Yeah, 17.
Just crack it open.
Okay.
Stand next to
17.
Then looking out the window, Clue is gonna put his hand up with the beetle, click it, and then cover his face with the shield.
All right.
It's a bonus
Perfect.
action. to do
None
that,
of them
or-
are
Yep.
downed yet.
Okay,
After
that's
that.
your turn.
However, that they are looking very hurt. They look
Excellent.
extremely hurt. As this wave of fire washes over everybody. After Clue, it is Andraste's turn. How does Revivify work? He's at 1 hit
One hit
point.
point.
He's at
hit
one
point.
hit point.
Sounds good.
How close has Sunraiser made it? Because he can't get through the gates, I don't think, to the city, can he?
No.
Okay, so never mind. Andraste.
He is coming though.
Yes.
He's on his way.
Perfect. I will stand up to the window
Sorry, sword is.
Oh yeah, I'm just pulling
You don't have your hammer. You threw it out the window, by the way. Wait, no, it's not.
I threw it down there. Yeah, that's fine. I'll
I
get
just
that
see a
back.
hammer on the floor,
Just
like,
summons
what
it
these
back.
It's a torch brazier maul of sorts.
Also, maybe don't grab.
He's gonna pick up his silvered
Don't grab
longsword, and its edge is going to crackle with this burning gold fire.
Okay.
As he will look down to the prone, locking eyes with this armored figure. Sir Arvis Smith, how far from grace you've fallen, veiled knight of Ordo. And I will jump out the window. I'll climb down.
Yeah, you would take damage.
Yeah, I will expend
That'll
the
take-
movement
That's
to
because I'll drop.
slide
So that'll
down.
take.
Do you want to die?
So
Okay.
like,
If he jumps, it takes
that'll take 20 feet.
He'll take a.
Okay. And then I will
Yeah, he was.
get to. So,
You're not going
bonk.
to use your lay on hands full at all.
Hey, make
No.
one of them.
Finish him
Just
off.
make one of them.
You
How
have
blood,
no
does he
hit
look
points to
bloodied
do
at all?
It looks pretty bloody.
Okay. So that bonus action was a wrathful smite,
You should just push the mole onto him because
and I will.
physical contact is 3d6 damage if you're not.
Everyone there.
I will lay on hands myself for 40 hit points
Lay on hands for 40 hit points.
on myself,
Let's go.
Alright.
and hold this sword to his throat. Surrender and yield. You serve a fallen empire.
Even now,
Is that your turn?
even after all that you've been through, you're still a pain in the ass. You know that? He looks up to you. After your turn, it is going to be Morpheus. And then it's Yulna.
I didn't use all my movement on my turn. Can I reposition? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sure.
Okay, because I did Steps of the Night. 5, 10.
So you broke out a
30.
window?
Yeah.
Morpheus
Basically
is
just
all you guys are
flew
doing
out the
here
window.
is Morpheus is no longer being like, well, you guys don't even know he's there, but now you know someone's there because he's no longer being stealthy.
Who's that?
He kicks the door open and goes, I just want to eat a shatter guy. Is that too much to freaking ask? He turns around, he goes, I'm pissed. All of you, sleep, and it just all you hear is sleep echo with the voice.
Alright. Dragonborn be like.
Alright. They need to make a wisdom save.
Yes, they do.
Alright. Starting with the lowest hit points.
What?
Or no. Roll the hit points.
Oh yeah, it's not a wisdom.
They're low.
saving throw.
Yeah.
It's just roll hit points and then the starting with the lowest and then your highest.
Which is Andros Day.
Holder that I could pop myself up
I'm
there.
just gonna cast
Is it what?
I use one of these.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, so that'll be anybody.
Yeah, it's anyone.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have
This is true.
41
Okay.
hit points.
40 hit points.
Who is the lowest?
40.
That's not enough to
Clue
drop
has
me.
the lowest technically out of
I'm not
anybody
in
I've seen,
range.
but
It's
you're out of
everyone
range.
within 20 feet of right there.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm not. Good.
So it's not enough to drop me, even if I was
think
the
it's-
lowest,
Okay.
because I'm the
But it is
41.
40 hit
Wait,
points.
max hit points or hit points you
Hit
currently
point
have?
current.
You currently have.
So
Does
it
that
includes.
include temporary?
Andros,
No.
did you
No.
feel that much?
Lay on hands. I'm a paladin.
I'm
he just has a
down.
So starting with the lowest within 20 feet.
You are not-
Who is within 20 feet?
No, you guys are 12 feet up.
Everyone
all of these
except
No,
for
they are 12 feet up. So if they're 10 feet out and 12 feet up, they are not within range.
Yeah, because it is
Oh,
a 20-foot
okay.
radius.
Okay.
So it is
Target on the
literally.
floor.
So
No, I
it's
don't think
not
so.
Clue. So Clue's not in.
I think
Clue's not.
literally
Okay,
it's
then
only
I-
the bad
It's
guys
only
and
these
Andros.
guys on the floor.
And then
Cool.
Andraste.
And I think I have more
It's
hit points
40
than a
hit
few of
points.
them.
All right, the yellow one falls asleep.
Oh, he's about to get messed up. He's about to get messed up.
Could you just put the tags on them?
Yeah.
The
Sleepy.
sleep things, just so that they're not dead.
And you see
That'd get confusing.
Morpheus'
Next.
mouth is drooling.
Number
like
4
an
white.
animal with rabies.
Number 4 white
He's just
falls
getting
asleep.
Mad.
White
So the ones next to each other.
Number 4.
Okay.
White.
Right there.
And then how many did you say?
40.
Yeah, 40 hit points.
Okay. Next, the first white one falls asleep.
Such a good one.
You mean third?
20 and an actual 19.
First is up
His
here.
first is up still with us.
Yes, third. Or sorry, never mind. That one doesn't fall.
Okay.
Third one does not fall.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
That is good. That's a good move.
Oh, they're not.
That's a good move.
He's just shaking. He's looking. His eyes are focused hard on that one.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, bonus. You know, I'll just bonus action. I'll get a little bit closer because he wants to eat.
Morpheus, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as a large beast with 6 legs suddenly comes out of the underbrush and rams into you.
With a little kitten on its back.
It doesn't like him?
No, I just run into him.
Also,
Yeah,
King Solomon is
running
also
straight at him.
latched onto Gup's back, all 6 legs and tentacles.
Oh, no.
Just holding on.
That was Connor. That wasn't really.
It was cocked in between. What was?
Okay.
It was cocked between the 10 and the 12.
You're good.
So I rolled. That's a plus.
Oh, he rolled worse anyway.
Yeah. No.
That's true.
I simply.
Yes.
It is. 14.
14 succeeds as you dodge out of the way. Coming out of the underbrush. Jumps out. Yola, it's your turn.
Gup.
Okay, now you guys
Is
can jump.
next to him?
Yeah. What?
Gup is next to him now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The cat does not appear to be with him.
Okay.
Oh no.
He took him to safety.
Oh.
Or ate him.
Or ate him.
Or
Safety
ate
is
him.
his stomach.
Or ate him. That's very possible. Nope. It's your turn, Yola.
Okay,
See psych right now.
so the one right in front of me is still up, right?
Yes. You're still up.
Okay, I'll attack
Finish
him.
him?
Which one?
This
Number
boy, number
one.
one.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna go to the other side.
Probably wouldn't have
Actually,
even mattered if he was
is there a
in
way that I can be
psychic
flanking or
venom.
no?
Yeah.
Is no one attacking him?
You're already flanking him.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already flanking him.
That's
with me.
for
Okay.
dexterity saving.
Nope.
I moved him a bit,
Avoidance?
just so he
Thank you.
For the displacer kitten.
Oh, yeah.
They just
Oh, you're
gone.
talking about the
that's
kid.
lovely.
Not me.
14 to hit.
14? That misses, unfortunately.
She rolled a 3 and a 4.
It just
Yep.
misses.
Okay, I'll try again. 26.
26 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
16 slashing.
16 slashing.
Raging.
Oh yeah, 18.
18. She's raging.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
Thanks.
It
Forget.
is
No, you're good.
very, very hurt. Extremely hurt.
It's
Okay.
on death's door.
Alright.
So
Um,
close.
Must have to go. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna call Gup to me.
Alright.
As you scream out the window. Alright. Gup will come back.
Okay, and then I'll put him in the carrier.
Yeah. He can run as fast,
Yeah.
so nobody's able to make an opportunity
I'm
attack.
just like-
As he just
He hits
sitting
you
in
and
his
then runs.
He
backpack.
didn't even hit. He ran and hit the
Is that
wall
your
because
turn,
my guy
Noah?
just went and then he hit the wall.
Is
Then
that
after
the
that,
yellow
he just
one?
bolts. He's just like.
The yellow one is asleep. Marvis
Not
casts
add. You don't ever add
the
text,
spell
just
again.
Replaces.
Counterspell!
Do it! Oh my god!
Oh, that's when my.
Artemis is like,
Actually, he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Okay,
Oh.
is he actually?
Maybe.
17.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Oh,
Can I
counterspell.
counterspell his counterspell?
No.
Me, not a character.
Josh, he doesn't need to roll, it's just counter.
Is it just counter?
Yeah.
That's how the spell. Yeah, that's how the spell reads. Is just countered, but
Okay.
a lot of DMs, me in particular, I roll against the
Calm
DC
down.
of that roll.
So if he can beat a 17.
Yeah, so if he
Yeah.
can beat the 17 of his roll, meet or beat, then it counters.
Well,
That's how I do it, but it's up to you.
I was gonna say, countering a counter blow still makes sense if you're the original caster. Someone throws out a counter spell and you just cast counter spell on
He
it.
couldn't do this last time because he had used his reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going to
It's
do
up
it
to
this
you.
time. And with that, let's see. Everybody, including Archon't, except for the one up top, vanishes. Snap out of existence.
All of their buddies.
Archon's gone.
Except the guy up top.
And as he looks up towards you as this happens, he waves the counterspell as they begin to dissolve into the
You
air.
were always a coward.
And you were always arrogant. As he spirals into the sky.
Dude.
Disappearing. We're gonna go to break, so we will be back momentarily. We will see you guys later.
Done
Peace
interrogating
out.
that one, you can eat it.
Like,
Or hello, everybody, and welcome back. Just ignore the fact that a ton of us are eating.
Sorry it took so while.
It's fine.
Took so while.
So,
idiot.
Give me that camera's knocked.
Oh, I just knocked it more. Did that knock it in a good way?
No, the other way.
That way, but other way.
That's
Other way.
You pointed one direction.
I meant just the other way than you knocked it.
More.
There we go.
That's
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
so we begin once again.
Now, so I'm going to go and eat him.
In the rain,
Yeah.
as it is drizzling right now. No sign of life, honestly, and nobody seems to be woken up by this. And the people who were awake for it are already dead inside of the tavern.
Arm still outstretched as that counterspell being ripped away from his hand. Blue looks at the teleportation spell that was cast. Just
Blue.
Archon't! He'll jump down, break his knees,
Blue.
and he's
There we go,
gonna.
6 hit points. Take 5 points of damage.
That goes into his temp, don't worry.
Anyways, he's gonna start writing runes, trying to figure out where they went.
Okay.
Or is he just going to look down at it?
Twilight.
I'm outside.
I'm calling you. Twilight.
May I make attack rolls to eat?
I need you to go get the
that was
Lord,
left?
please.
You don't have to make attack rolls if nobody stops you.
Oh, sick.
It's just this one up here.
I'm eating him.
He's 12 feet off the ground.
Twilight Angel.
He's in a room upstairs.
Just chill. You gotta go one at a time.
Just lowers slowly to the ground.
Because I want to do it.
And
Twilight.
You
I
don't-
need you to go get the Lord.
you don't hear anything. No. Clue and you three, you see Twilight basically turn around and kind of run towards the bushes, and as he's running, he gets super small and runs off.
Oh.
Andraste.
He doesn't respond. He's just standing, staring at the spot where this man was with the sword outstretched, the radiant flame still there.
You see this lizard.
Oh, sorry.
You see this lizard folk crawling on all fours, dashing and crawling and clambering up on the outside of this wall as he scampers up. Anybody within that room can see. He started with the foot.
I'm eating this man alive.
Before he gets to it, could I put
Well,
the...
he's dead, but
Oh,
he's dead?
He's dead?
He's dead.
No,
Okay,
I'm eating him.
never mind.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
killed
he's-
him.
Oh, sick. I'm just eating his dead body.
yeah.
I didn't know I killed him.
Stop! What is that?
And
One
keep
thing.
writing.
If you all are going to be useless and not act, I'm going to go get the Lord, and she's going to go off to go get the Lord
Rude.
because now is not the time to just stop.
We've lost a battle.
I think it's the perfect time to stop.
It is time to regroup, not make orders.
I think it's the perfect time to stop.
She does not listen, and she still goes to get the Lord.
Andraste ends the spell, sheathes his sword, goes inside, and grabs the hammer, and then sits down at the bar.
Artemis is just gonna look for his kitten. Artemis is just gonna look for his kitten. He'll go in the direction that gut came from, and just look around. But also, would the things that Archon't had out, like his
It went
weapon,
with him. It went
even though
with
he's dropped it? Okay.
I'm gonna try to get answers out of Gup as to where the Spicer Beast went.
Where's the kitten?
Where's the kitten? The meow cat.
Artemis does not know that's going on because he's over there.
He just sits there confused. He doesn't know what you're saying.
Artemis just straight ate it off of that thing.
Yeah.
Done.
It looks over towards you. Starts like gnawing on your shin. You kind of kick him away.
Yup. Where is he? Where is Solomon? Gop?
Oh no.
Throws up the displacer kitten, who is still alive.
How
Safe and
how does he
sound.
act? Is he?
He's not wet. As
I
it
wouldn't think. Like,
clambers out. No, it's completely fine. As it falls onto the ground.
He's just chilling.
It like darts up your leg and just kind of like arches its back against you, afraid.
Got. Technically,
You protected him.
that worked. So, next time, fighting,
Do that.
eat but don't digest.
I don't know if he can. I've never seen him use the
There
bathroom.
was not a single word that
Protect,
went past
don't
those
eat.
eyes.
Protect.
A bit of spit followed.
Yeah,
by-
he doesn't understand.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Can I try to?
I'm just gonna cuddle
Like-
the kitten.
Can I try to teach him like a word or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you trying to say?
Because
Can I
all you
try
have is
to
stare,
roll?
right?
Yeah, make an animal handling check.
Can
What
I-
are you
can I
trying to
help?
teach? What word?
Protect her.
Wait, if I make the check, could I do it with disadvantage with her help? Because I'm the one trying to do it. Just because I have +5.
You helping would give her disadvantage.
It's only to her.
Okay, never mind then.
Maybe I would teach him. Does that have to be like one word, or can it be like a
It's one
phrase? One word. Like okay.
Like a command.
Protect.
Okay.
Eat. Protect. Protect is good. It just means swallow the thing.
Throw up. Up chuck. Up chuck.
Protect.
Chuck.
Then we could just chuck him things and be like, protect. and just-
Regurgitate.
Yeah, maybe I'll teach him protect.
Regurgitate. Go for it.
I rolled the 6.
He
Yeah.
has no idea what you're saying.
Okay. So I figured.
So, continuing.
Do I make it to the house?
We'll get there in a second.
Okay.
Everybody that is at this area currently, what do you all do?
I'm still ritual casting identify.
I am. Oh, go crap. What am I going to
Okay. First, since you had said that before that, we're going to go there first. Identify. This is a teleportation spell.
Right.
Obviously. No vanishing or anything. You get traces of. You're not sure where they go or where they went. I'd actually make you make an Arcana check if you could. Because Identify is not really made for this.
26.
26. With that, you're able to ascertain. You did see their ashes scatter in a northern direction.
Okay. Am I able to time out, give me where's my phone? Oh, it's with my wallet. I thought that my phone was my wallet. Could I theoretically, Josh, learn teleportation circle and use this to teleport us there?
Probably not.
Okay, never mind. I have a direction. Clue's just standing there with the chalk, just looking.
Jeez.
He just looks up north, and then takes out his notebook and starts writing down everything that he can remember them doing. Specifically, numbers as far as feet, how far they were with the psychic attack, how far that goes, what it was, all those things, so he can make preparations for if they try that again.
Oh, what's your passive perception?
14, but I can learn spells.
Alright, I'm just gonna poke him on the shoulder and you just didn't even hear there. And you just see now this lizard folk that's like, he's like a little above 7.5 feet tall, just kind of looking down. He's like, so, what's going on here? There was Shatterkai. I know that because.
Thank you very much for helping us, sir.
Undead General. Oh, hello.
My name is Clue. What is your name?
Morpheus. What?
Morpheus, nice to meet you. I just wanted to make sure that we had a common ground. Thank you again for casting sleep on those guys and knocking them out, even though they were still able to get away.
Sorry.
Did you just eat?
Yes.
Good, good. You still performed very well, even though you just ate.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I smelt Shatterkai and a very big undead boy. Why?
Do you hate those things? And did you just come to fight
I
them?
love Shatterkai.
What do you mean by love?
I don't know. Like to taste, isn't that the only definition of it?
It's good to hear, for sure. I'm glad that you love the taste, not then that would be bad. Okay, do you know anyone here? Why did you come? Just because?
No, just wandering around. What?
Okay, that answers nothing. Interesting. You just smelled Shatterkai in the rain, no less, and then came and started swinging?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, they're really like on top favorite races to eat.
Yeah.
Number 1 right now.
Okay, what's number 2? So,
Are you in trial? Is that what it's called?
I gotta ask.
Yes.
You're not still here to eat meat.
No, I'm full. I'm stuffed.
Thank
You hear
goodness.
falling footsteps. You see troops, actually.
Do you have
Individuals,
a
members of the
like
Ozen
a
army.
drow elf?
Somebody needs to turn on the power strip.
Well, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Like a
The
disguise spell or anything?
Yep.
I have no idea what that is.
Turning around, you see Ozengard, members of the Ozen army, running towards all of you. What do you do?
I'm inside at the bar.
As
Do
they
I hear
start
these
running through the
footsteps?
rain? Yes, you do.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This is the inn.
Clue.
Right, with the-
I'm gonna let you metagame. You should disguise yourself.
I don't have any way to.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm going to toss him like an eye patch that looks like a monocle and be like, I've got this.
This works.
Out of nowhere, you're just gonna see him pull a cane out of his like back and just flick his clothes into like a tux. He's like, let me take care of this.
So you do have a disguise. Can you do that to me, please? They're gonna kill me.
Just get inside,
As this is happening, Vanessa, you run all the way north to the
I
other
will use
island.
the boots of speed.
You are unable to get past Luck Locality Gate because it is shut and it's a gated community. They will not
There
let
are
you through.
no guards.
There are guards.
There are guards.
Yes.
Can I speak to one?
Sure.
There's been an attack at the tavern. I need to speak with the Lord.
Yeah, that's not very specific, is it?
I don't remember. What was the tavern name again? I'm asking you, Josh.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta remember that.
The leaky
This,
mud.
the leaky mug, thank you. I was gonna say the leaky nip, but that's not it.
The leaky
Because that's
what?
the only thing I can remember, but that's something
Why'd
you
that's
say
a
it out loud?
critical role.
The leaky nip?
Shush.
That's critical rule.
Yeah, no, the leaky mug.
Critter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Everyone's dead. Except for a few.
Everyone?
Yes.
What attacked?
Shatterkai.
Shatterkai.
Oh no.
He kind of turns around. He's kind of out of his element here.
I know what to do.
Be right back. He runs into like a door that's next to a tower next to this gate. You hear shouts coming from in there, and at a moment's notice, several fully armed Ozengard start running out, including one that I'm going to send in the chat.
It's just General
so
Klaus.
excited what's gonna happen.
That'd be funny.
He's trying to get me to marry his brother. That's so gross. It's disgusting.
Where is it?
He's like 50.
Oh, one in a row.
What?
Nothing.
As you guys begin running back to this tavern, an individual, Legolas looking, shorter hair than Legolas though, and more wavy, elven, high elf, scar across his eyebrow, appears to be wearing Ozengard. So Ozengard colors are red and gold, very Gryffindor-like, with lion is the main crest of the Ozen Empire. You can see that on the chat there. He wears like a lion's face on one shoulder and on one knee. And this individual approaches the tavern, actually. And he looks around and he says, "What happened
I'm going
here?"
to run up to him and, like, with the cane not even touching the ground, and throw it and, like, fall to my knees and be like, "Oh, thank you that you've arrived. There was these
dead things that showed up and started attacking people.
Make a deception check.
Oh my god.
Tell me if I need to roll.
You don't.
Oh my god!
Legolas.
Wait, no.
Fool.
Hang on. What's your addition to it total? What's the minimum you can roll?
The minimum I can roll is
Try
a
again.
21.
Okay, you need.
Oh, because yeah, I forgot
It
about that.
should be letting you. It's discoverable.
It's not.
Ooh, that's rough. It's
Turn it off and
21.
turn it back on.
21. Perfect. He looks to you and starts to draw a sword.
Trust me. If we're gonna keep
Sorry if I'm not trusting of brand new strangers who, by the way, didn't come through any gate that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
I did-
I'm backing up.
Got the kitten. You recognize me, right? Right?
Yes.
He's right. I'm the cat. You should see what I just did to you, because
Okay.
I will need to know that in this next 30 seconds.
Yep.
Sweet.
And
Maybe.
possibly.
Okay. He's just gonna walk. Artemis is just gonna walk up to the guy,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna whisper some things, and then point to the statues in front of the tavern, and then whisper some more things, and then
Persuasion check.
and then pull out the things. Would I have any?
Pops. No,
That would have
that is
advantage.
the voice of his disguise is Pops.
Okay,
It's-
those are literally both cocked.
Those are both cocked.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. That one?
20.
That's a natural 20. So
Take that one.
yeah.
Take that 8.
Total?
Okay.
Do you still
Yeah,
need the total? 23.
Okay. That beats it by one. He looks towards you.
To be honest, I still don't know why they've got statues there completely, but
He
this
looks
is
up.
gonna fight.
He puts the sword away. He starts barking orders. Get any information you can of these people. Where did they go?
They did a thing, a magic-y thing.
You are
Old man,
happy.
you're
Shut
okay.
up.
Fine. You see him take off the top hat and then flick his coat back. He just stands back up and cracks his back. He's like,
The loudest face palm ever around the corner.
I think they used magic. But that fellow.
Great. Somebody send for Milda. Did not want to
Familda. That's an unfortunate name.
What?
What?
Artemis just starts cracking up.
What?
I'm going to need you guys to stay in that current inn until we can figure out what's going on.
Glad I'm
Meantime,
All right.
get comfortable. Are you hiding at all, Clue?
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Oh no. I teleport into the.
Do I know where
inn.
he hid?
Oh, you're in the inn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to do just full more distraction.
Laundry mouvre.
Out of the inn? Or
Into the inn.
We're
Because they were
Find this
searching
out.
around at the outside.
Get this situated. If you are lying, which I don't think you are, death is extremely possible.
Oh wait, so they're searching
Just
around the inn
possible,
now?
yeah, I think
okay,
they
I need to
know.
make a stealth check probably because I'm like in the woods
Yeah.
outside.
Make a stealth check for me, Clue.
Artemis is
Even though I'm inside
They're
the.
investigating it.
No.
Oh no!
I gonna.
Dive underneath a table.
You should have just teleported out like into the forest where I went to. I mean,
I already told you.
Okay.
yeah, 20.
I pull out my sword and use meld into stone and turn into the floor.
All right. It's all made of wood. Fortunately, you can go into the fireplace.
Okay.
You turn into stone, and you completely are completely encased in this stone.
I saw that. I'm not gonna say anything though.
As they continue.
My ally's in there. He's a drow elf. Get him.
Vanessa, you're able to get
Actually,
towards
Artemis
the
was
inn
totally
as
about to
well.
say
I have to go
the elf
back.
guy
I
was
can't go
just doing
talk to the
magic
Lord.
stuff.
No.
He was about
They won't let
to.
you in.
You're lucky he cut me off.
Who's left at the gate after they left?
They would have brought you back with them, but several guards.
There are already.
Actually,
part of-
and I should mention at this point, there are a lot more guards than there should be.
Oh.
Milita or
Militia.
how well known is my face to the majority
Not well
of
known.
the show?
Not
What about my title?
I'm missing the best part of this.
Because I am still.
Well, if you're not
Lieutenant
going
General.
around telling who you are,
Kind of known, not
Just
really.
carved a hole in to look like a monocle.
militia. This is not people in.
These aren't. This is local
no, I'm
people
talking
who are enlisted
about,
in the
like,
army.
if I were to
Local
talk to
people,
someone,
local
obviously not just a common soldier.
Yeah. Maybe.
We've already got it handled.
He would probably have to roll a history check at maybe disadvantage.
They're
I don't know.
already
Not a disadvantage,
Are you
but it would be
trying
a-
to use your title?
Yeah,
I have
not
an
intent.
I have
Because
already
something tells me
persuaded
we're gonna
them.
need to use the Lord to keep.
Yes. I have already persuaded them
They
to listen to
been
me.
found.
He's
We're
fine.
good.
We're good.
You watched all that happen.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yes,
you were
I was
outside.
talking. I whispered to
Don't
the
worry
guy,
about it.
and then
Don't
they
worry
immediately
about
followed me.
It's all good.
He's with, so
Goodness.
just to clarify,
Everything's
you're back at
chill.
the inn with everybody else,
Okay.
and all of the Ozengard as well. You saw him point to a statue that seems to be holding four individuals on it, and whispering some more. And he is utterly convinced that you guys did not do any harm. However, you do think that the Lord will probably be notified of this.
Okay.
Just letting
As
you know.
long as he's notified, that's all she wanted,
Yeah.
because that's the only way we're gonna get out of here. Whether we were gonna talk to them or
Yeah,
not.
no, yeah, you're right.
Could've
You're right.
just knocked out.
So they all investigate. As this investigation continues on, eventually the excitement of all these guards dies down, but several will be posted outside of the inn, just to make sure that nothing comes back.
Chance.
Still going down.
Clue, another thing that you were able to find while you were investigating and trying to understand the arcane of this place where they teleported, you were also able to find slivers of Archon's blood, whatever that might be. This
Spell component.
this deep crimson color, you can, and it's in the dirt, so you can combine it into the dirt and just put it in like a vial or something. Something interesting though, it does give off a glimmer, a hint of sparkle in it. Strangely, it's got sparkly blood.
What can I say? I sparkle.
As this continues, you guys wait in the end. And Twilight Angel, what do you do?
Gone. I'm outside the inn.
Okay,
Hiding.
Oh, is this the party?
oh yes, I was gonna say, do you have any short-term plans in the near future?
What?
Do you want to eat some Shadowkai?
Abso-freaking-lutely!
Do I have the deal for you?
Keep it down.
Sorry.
What?
We're the only ones here still alive.
Piston
The
head
guards
shit.
outside
I don't know.
know everything that's going on. There is no
I'll
point
leave
in
the shadow
stealth.
I'm not saying stealth. I'm just saying his accent's kind of noticeable.
Who's?
He talks like anyone else.
Yeah,
What
it's
accent?
just fine.
I didn't notice an accent with him, and this is Artemis, and he's just copying how he talks. I didn't notice an accent.
With a definite accent.
Yeah, definitely like overly trying to be American.
Using my accent, I'm gonna continue
Fine.
talking to the
If
snake
we
man.
don't want this, you just see his tail kind of lift up, and out of nowhere, it's just telepathic speech. Message.
Oh, perfect. So now that the idiots aren't listening,
Fair enough.
Hey! I'm kidding. Artemis can't hear you. That would be hilarious.
He's just like, hey.
Gut perks up.
let's go. Clue just looks at this little monster thing. It's like, okay, so we are going to hunt down those Shatterkai, and as they stole our friend,
Okay.
and we're gonna try and kill them.
Sounds good. My thing is just, as long as I don't get bored, I'm having a good
Actually,
time.
never mind. That's usual.
Trust me, you won't get bored with this group.
I could kind of tell. Is that an elephant? Yeah, okay. And
Yeah, I
the
think
other
so.
one,
We're
I'm
just
having a
chatting now.
hard read on. I've seen things kind of similar. The Patchy Boy.
So we got a
one
patchy
with the
boy,
pox.
a woman, and a man.
Okay.
I can deal with this.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know those two.
Huh? That makes it even better.
I think that they are. One of our friends was talking to us about two people. One of them being an elephant. I think that if we all are good with killing Shatterkai and
Is this out loud or is this?
No, this is a message.
If we're all about,
It's just you were looking at all of us, so I thought you were addressing us.
no,
so,
like we're just sitting like
confused.
this.
Oh, I love
But
that.
we are looking at
The thing
people.
is he's not even pointing at him. You just see his tail kind of just hovering.
Every once in a while, Clue points at him. So, what constitutes you being bored? Because I would hate for you to eat me.
I won't eat you. You seem entertaining. Why would I
Perfect.
eat something that's
Perfect.
entertaining to me?
Again, this is, as far as animals in the Underdark go, this is kind of a normal conversation for Clue.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so if it seems weird, he's used to talking to like spiders and stuff that want to kill him. Perfect. Please don't kill any of those. I think that thing's on the table.
Gup?
You're pointing at Gup.
Yeah, I point at Gup.
I actually.
That's why.
love
That's
that.
the reason why.
I love that. I have no idea why it is. Oh. I want to pet him, but I am so scared. I will admit.
I want to learn everything about it, but I am also very scared of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Message just ends.
welcome to my friend Morpheus. He'll be joining us to kill the Shatterkai. Any concerns, my dear paladin friends?
Oh, and about the not killing people. I am totally down to not kill people, but if someone is actively trying to harm me or piss me off, I will challenge them to a duel and annihilate them.
All you.
We good?
What?
You're gonna challenge him to a duel?
Why would I do that?
Then we're good.
Then we are good.
Where's Twilight Angel?
Turned into a child and ran away.
That is another unfortunate name.
I think he gave it to himself.
Why? I mean, the Twilight part is kind of cool.
You have a problem with angels?
No, it's just, I don't know.
So anyway, as this conversation is going on, Yona and Artemis, what are you doing?
Probably
We're both kind of
Probably just
confused.
aside,
watching,
just
you
like
guys are sitting
aside.
Okay.
To be fair,
There's some baggage.
I don't know what's going on here. And honestly,
Just started fighting stuff.
I mean, it was fun, but I want to sleep. I want to.
Walk
This is like the fourth time we've just been accosted in our sleep. Bandits, that bird, that might not count, but it was annoying.
What's happening while you guys are-
Just, it just keeps happening.
Yeah, I kind of just need some sleep.
Also, I mean, I think I kind of forgot about it, but what's up with Benji? Like, that's not good stuff right there. And I think that one, the lizard guy, he keeps eyeing me in a weird way. I don't know if he's attracted to me or if he's hungry.
Or both.
Look at that.
As soon as you see him look at that, it's just
Artemis kind of like covered up a little bit, like.
He's gonna be
up
on
his
vibes
turban.
too.
I mean, I think I should stick around for a little bit. I just said some things to the god guy, and I go.
Come on, Art.
Just gives him a little scratch.
Tips over.
I think stick around.
I'll just throw him a book that I found in the room. Okay.
He looks back at you, toss him a bucket, hits his face and rolls off, and just
It just falls backward.
I said we
Twilight.
just stick around for a little bit.
Twilight,
Yeah.
you hide in the bushes. Sitting there, crying. You feel a hand press against your shoulder. Just not pushing, but reminding, comforting that it's there. As you sit there in the dark, you kind of cast your glance over. You see thin, ethereal moonlight in the form of a hand a delicate white hand. It glows with moonlight. And it's gone.
I didn't do anything. Why did you not help? You could have helped more. But you let him go. Just like you let that person die. You let Dad do that, and you're letting this happen now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm a good kid. It's okay. I didn't mean those things. We can play hide and seek just like we did. It's okay. We didn't. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm a good kid. I'm a good boy.
I will be enraged.
Where am I hearing this?
Oh, golem. He's got a golem. For sure. Stupid.
Hungry.
It's okay, kid. It's alright. You're not getting out. Please stop it.
Kill it.
No.
Take it.
I get up and I walk up and I forward back into Twilight Angel and just start walking. Voice leaves you. And I sneak into the manor if I can. Past.
Just into the tavern.
Into the tavern, yeah.
You guys are able to
Like kind of
You're able
float
to
up
slink
to
into the tavern. You see Ozengard posted. They go to stop you, and then they realize you were probably a part of this, and then they let you go.
They don't recognize me.
Actually,
Oh shoot, that's
question.
right.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you got a whole
very famous face.
or lack thereof.
Yeah.
You just need to cosplay.
One guard looks towards you, and it appears to be one that seems to be organizing and pointing people in a direction. A long-haired blonde man. This is Captain Yelry. He kind of looks up and he kind of gives it a second look. He kind of puts out a hand and stops you. He shuts the book.
So I would still be around him, by the way, just
Yeah.
because.
You look familiar.
I do have quite a familiar face.
Or lack thereof.
Exactly. But alas, I am with these fellow travelers.
Are you? Apologies.
He was helping with the fight.
I believe. Yes.
It's all right.
I'm personally a big fan of your work. I'm actually from Ozen.
I see why you left then.
Yes. You may want to be careful with that. There's a bounty on your head.
I know. I usually
Me too.
try to hide it. It's all right. I had a good feeling. It's all good.
Kind of nods you past, and you walk in. Actually, I have a quill somewhere. He goes and gets a quill, and he holds open the book. If you could just, please. My niece is a very big fan.
Got it.
Thank you.
Niece.
Good. Signs the book. It's a niece.
I
It's a niece
can't.
thing.
Niece, yeah. Okay. All right.
Just real quick.
You have fans.
After walking into the tavern, everybody, you find yourself alone in the tavern. The bodies have been cleared out of all the individuals that had died in here. You can see a set of twin elves that had died in the process. The Noble Lady, Bunglestein, the pink-haired halfling, and 3 humans had also.
After a bit, Andraste will stand up from the bar, sort of walk up the stairs to the broken window that Twilight shattered out and flew. Just stare out there without moving his head. I bet you can hear this, can't you, Reza? Since you've obviously been stalking us. Next time you send one of your little cronies, you might want to send all of them.
Is that a challenge?
And he will stand there.
Make an intimidation check.
Boy. When I get back into the room, I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
5. No, sorry, not a 5. I have a bonus to that. 9.
9? Okay.
And he'll say no more.
You compliment yourself. You're not worth the aggravation. You cast this. Nothing. Interestingly enough.
Okay.
Even by him.
Just checking if we're being watched at all.
Yeah, there are multiple ways to check on you.
I'm still talking to that one guy. I'm still
Yeah,
out
sure.
with that one guy.
Captain Yelry.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind, what is with the statues?
The statues. They were actually a very, very new adventuring party, as far as I understood. You have. He gestures to a dragonborn, Tyrobus the White, cleric of Bahamut. You've got Isla Moon, who was a mage.
I know those two. Just situational, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know too much about their lives before me, so.
Oh, well, we don't know them either. Actually, we do know that they were able to destroy a planar binding between here and the Abyss. I believe Yanagu was stopped from making an incursion on Carpentown maybe 30, 40 years ago. And they had stopped it completely.
Huh. Well, thank you.
Yeah? Oh, they were also hunted. After weeks after they had left, they were being tracked by individuals, I forget.
The whole party are just my parents.
I can't remember. I think it was just the party in general.
Also, if you hear me talking weird later, that's on purpose. Like, it's still me. I know it can be confusing, but I changed my accent up, so it's harder to recognize me. So, if I'm talking like this later, or if I'm like talking like this, something like that, you know, or I'm talking like this, it's still me, don't worry.
Nothing changed.
No,
Still
yes, sure.
What if like
Awesome.
the whole time Artemis like thinks he's changing his voice, but he's sounding exactly
That
the
is
same?
so funny.
And everyone's just like,
He's doing it.
We don't.
So,
Just
yeah,
the same accent.
yeah.
Anyway, thank
Alright.
you for.
oh, thank you. I mean,
I'm sure this will go over gracefully with Lord Runetemen.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't completely involved. I just kind of woke up and
Yeah,
punched
you
things.
should ask them.
Yeah.
Because if they trust you enough, I would like to know why they were attacked. If you could tell me why, that would be wonderful.
That's. Yeah, I could do that.
I just don't want anybody lying to my face like that slender fellow.
Yeah,
Though
I don't know.
I have to admit, he was dressed lavishly.
That hat.
that hat.
I
That was incredible.
dapper is the
And
word I'd
honestly,
use.
the way it just changed. I wish I could.
I
do
want
that.
that.
Honestly, I was given a sword and a shield
See,
all my life,
here's the thing.
and I
here's
have
the thing,
nothing.
right? I can do the accent thing, right? I can change
Yeah.
my accents, and it usually doesn't do much. I have a very recognizable face.
Very.
But thank you. But with that, that's a whole different ballgame.
No, yeah,
If I could do that,
it's completely different.
unrecognizable.
Can Morpheus just be staring at a wall?
Yeah, sure. Just
Maybe there's some downsides, but
just like turns his head.
It's the
I'll let you know. And if you have any records of the party that came through and what they did specifically, I don't know. I didn't know that.
Well, this
about my
inn was
parents.
destroyed in that incursion,
Oh,
and then it was rebuilt.
you get it. It was a little jarring to come to town and see my
I see.
parents' faces.
No, yeah, that is strange.
There, and
That is
then-
extremely strange.
Yeah, I just want to know a little more.
I
But
wish my parents had statues.
I wish I
Okay.
knew my parents had statues. But thank you. I'll let you know anything.
as fun as it seems.
All right.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Hey,
you
welcome
must
back.
be
Sorry.
Midnight
You okay?
Angel.
Yes.
the worst Twilight.
Nice little art.
I'm fine. I
We'll
just.
get him back.
I know.
Get who back?
I just tend to
A friend.
blame it on myself.
It's not your fault.
Because I could have. I don't know why.
You could have,
Why are you blaming yourself?
but
What's going on?
it didn't happen, and there's nothing we can do to change that now, except, move forward and try to get him back.
So, out of curiosity, I just got a little caught up from my buddy Blue here. So, why
I
is
remember
it-
your name. Why couldn't you remember mine?
What is your name? It's Morpheus. So why is it that you are upset for this loss of some kind when it's kind of something less for you to do or worry about?
Because I have an
it's-
emotional attachment to him. He's a friend.
Why?
Do you know what a friend is?
I don't really care
I can
to
tell.
know.
It's okay.
Is there anyone in this world that you truly care about and would go to the ends of the earth to defend?
Not really. I mean, like, there's like maybe two, but like it's more of like a
Right.
kind of like I don't know how to describe it.
Is it
Just-
a god you worship?
Gods don't exist.
Family.
You two will get along.
What?
Excuse me, all of you.
Yes. Touchy.
Sorry, that's rude.
How is that rude? I'm
You're-
so curious.
I mean, it's just, that's like one feature.
Are they just-
You could
are they-
pick the
are they
ears.
just birthmarks. Is it...
Yes?
Oh.
Anyway, if you all
disgusting.
don't mind me asking, I was trying to sleep. I was
We all were.
drifting off into dreamland, and then, well, we didn't get attacked. You got attacked. And that one guy got attacked. It must have
One
been.
guy had
It must
a
have
name.
felt awful for the guy that was
He was a friend of
controlling him.
dear friend.
But like,
Okay, but what was that? Because if you're dragging us into this kind of thing, they know my face now, and they definitely know your face. I mean, my face is recognizable, but you're enormous. What's up with that?
I don't know how to really explain it.
Andraste, you would know,
huh?
wouldn't you?
Are they from Reza?
They are servants of an evil of the ancient world. Of the world I lived in.
Like, is this evil related to pyramids and fire and sand and stuff like that?
Do I get to make a check at that?
I
No.
have no idea what he's talking
Does the name Onktopop mean anything to any of you? No?
Pyramids. What did they look like?
No.
Color-wise.
Actually,
Stone.
Andraste, make a history check with disadvantage.
Big stairs.
It's more of a
Josh,
ziggurat.
that's
I think
something.
technically it's a
There are
man-made.
multiple different kinds of pyramids.
It's a ziggurat. It's a tiered man-made hill with a temple on top and an interior.
9.
I mean, it's a
Like Macy's.
man-made.
Explain who that is. Text it to me who that is. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry?
9.
You don't know an octopus.
Sorry.
I've never heard.
Never heard of this.
Okay, so it's not our
So our
problem.
stories don't.
No,
lie to us.
we've got a friend that's endangered somewhere else. So, once you guys figure this out, because the captain is quite curious.
Honestly, we don't know anything that just happened or what's going on. We only have a certain lead.
I say we get
Assuming
moving
you
because
have
like this is kind of boring sitting in the end. I don't care what we do, but let's like let's
Why don't you
solve
go
Well,
run
we
laps
finish.
upstairs?
Let's finish resting, and then how about first thing in the morning we go?
rest.
Well, you need to digest, don't you?
If you 2 or 3 are truly willing to embark on this with us, then know the risk.
I'm already in.
It'd be nice to be.
I got him.
I know.
Sorry, this is just Josh. It would be nice to know what they're getting into. Just saying.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting into.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't matter. We got no reason.
I'm chilling with Morpheus over here.
And I simply am not getting into anything. I'll just run away.
We have many enemies, some of which outmatch all of us,
Oh,
or outmatch even great nations.
I get that.
We've got like 2 of those,
I get
right?
that. I got
Something like that.
I got a couple of those. They kind of all actually one doesn't take.
Is one of them
Most
indigestion? Because that can take out.
No, it's,
I'm connected to 2 of them somehow.
I just got some nasty siblings. I just hate
Yeah.
my guts.
All right, we all have enemies. Maybe that's something we can find in common. I know you just met us.
Speaking of which, we should probably leave this in because we're just sitting ducks.
We can't leave.
Why?
You might, if you're stealthy enough, but I prefer not to spit in the face of local authority.
How many? Well, I'm above the law. Simply.
Very well.
Me too.
How many gods
like
are
below it.
outside?
It doesn't matter.
What?
2 dozen.
2 dozen. Oh, that's quite a bit of gods.
Yeah, way more guards than there should be here.
I don't
How about this?
feel like that is.
We can't leave. I already told the captain guy that I'd help him out a little bit. So we'll stay here. You can show me how do you change your clothes like that because that's awesome.
It's just a magic trick. He's just gonna whip out cards out of his and just have them flayed into his hand and then just make them disappear. Just simple magic tricks. It's fun. A little bit of sleight of hand.
Teach me.
Illusion.
Absolutely.
You work with Arcane.
That's gonna be
What is an arcane?
I would try his intelligence too.
Hey, you never know.
Huh. Intelligence alone.
But
Coming from the tall gnome.
Oh no.
anyway,
All right.
if you all don't mind, I think we just stay here. Man, I've never been an authority figure before. This is strange. Should I change my accent? I'll do like this. It's kind of yeah.
Why did he
So now-
listen to you?
What?
Why did he listen to you?
Who?
You.
Me? I'm
No, who are you talking about?
Artemis. Yes, I'm
The
Artemis.
guard.
Who are you?
Why did the
It's
guard?
simply because of
Why
his
did the
good
guard
looks.
listen to you?
Oh no, I know. He's
I would listen
willfully
to him. Look at
misinterpreted.
those abs. Sorry. But
I mean,
see him. Like, I don't understand a trap.
I just-
like it would be.
I've seen them before. I've met them. I've talked to them. So I just got.
I was just curious as to who you were. Because if I know who you are, then I know what I'm getting into.
What you're getting into? I mean, what you're getting into? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, honestly, with the accents. I'm a little bit lost. Anyway, we're the ones that are being recruited to join your murder mission, so I kind of like this one. This is interesting.
You're just playing around now.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
All right.
Andraste's gonna go lay down.
Play with the pads.
As you guys all finish conversing and try to get more sleep, Andraste wakes up to a blade in his chest. I'm kidding.
Another session. Another one.
You fall asleep once again. We are going to stop there and we will come back next week. So we will see what that has in store for us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, or anybody who watched, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for playing and we'll see you.
Sweet.
Peace.
Woo.